inside and outside. Blue his house with a blue little window and blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba die, 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 da ba dee da ba dee da ba dee ba ba die. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba die, 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 da ba dee da ba die.
Whee!
Wait, not yet. I have a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color of all that I wear. Blue are the streets and all the trees are too. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. Blue are the people here that walk around. Blue like my Corvette, it's standing outside. Blue are the words I say what I think. Blue are the feelings that live inside me. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba die, 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 da ba dee da ba die. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba die, 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 da ba dee da ba die. Why does it say 0 people are subscribed to me now?
Putrid gluttons!
I agree, ReactBot. Welcome, Toon Buffoon. Well, now there's people here, I'll stop this, but...
They should be in jail.
No, I think that's a little harsh. Fucking, why there's so many of them today? Holy shit. Something's a little off today, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. Don't expect a good stream tonight. If you knew what I had planned, you wouldn't have even shown up. We'll just say that. Here. Open it up to guests. I don't know if I'm getting guests. Especially after that display. Why is my voice connection non-existent on Discord right now? Is this an April Fool's joke? Discord just doesn't work today for like the lulz. Let's try that again. Okay, it seems to work now. That's good. Did ReactBot get a haircut? Something's off about him today. Might be the shirt. I think the short's normally like a different shade of gray. I will definitely say having this many ReactBots on screen at once has proven to be a problem. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know if I expect anyone to join today, but we're gonna watch something together on today's stream. And I promise you I picked something of high quality, of high art that anyone would enjoy listening to or even experiencing for themselves. And we're going to make a little game out of it too. Let's see here. I guess we got to get rid of the image. Now, do I want this to be like... Probably, actually. Let's see here. Gotta center it better, even though it's going into ReactBot's territory. Wait, no, it's supposed to do the opposite, actually. There we go. Oh, movie night, delightful. Yeah, we're gonna watch Warren Gets Grounded, the movie. And every time Warren gets grounded, I have to take a drink. Not to be confused with every time the word grounded gets says, because if I do that, it's going to be dangerous. It's not going to be something that I could advocate here on Chillin' with Norman. It would be a very unchill thing to do, if I'm being frank. I probably should get some water before I do this, though. I told my group what I was doing tonight, so it's very likely that just all of them were like, fuck that. Not doing that. So I might very well be on my own tonight. It's reasonable. It's a reasonable response. I am actually all in whatever you got planned for tonight. There is currently an oncoming storm though, so I don't know if I'd be too present if my Wi-Fi decides to just stop. Yeah, that was actually us last night. There was some like really bad weather out. We were in the middle of a recording with Matt. Luckily the power never went out, but my window was like flashing every couple of seconds. It was bad. But it's nice out today over here. It's a nice sunset going right now. Let's see, what do we have here? We have Truly Unruly Tropical Twist. I'm going to grab water, and then I am going to start playing this, and I do actually intend on watching the entire hour and 43-minute long movie. But, Warren Gets Grounded, the movie, is kind of a fascinating one because I've never watched, I don't think I've ever sat down and watched it in its entirety in one go. But I've skimmed it so many times that I might as well have watched the entire thing. Because I'm just fascinated by this one. Yeah, honestly, don't even. I don't want to encourage my audience to drink. I just do it sometimes. Um, but this, from what I can tell, there was a guy named Warren Cook who really upsetted people in the Go Animate community. Because that was really something that needed its own community, for being honest. And well, the thing is, though, like, what he did, according to the movie made by someone who was upset with him, Slippy V here, his crimes were making fake VHS trailers on YouTube. And that's really it. I think they sometimes call him a troll, so maybe he left some mean comments here and there. But there were people who dedicated so much time into making these videos about Warren getting grounded, and Slippy here combined them all together into a feature film. And there's a lot of these Warren Gets Grounded movies. To me, this is the definitive one, though. This is the only one that's actually worth watching, because the other ones are just kind of lame. They're kind of edgy. They don't have like the same heart that this one does. They don't really quite get down to it. Some of them are even kind of racist. I don't think there's anything bad in this one. I'm not even being like ironic when I say that. Some of them are just genuinely disgraceful stuff. Hello, Super Sega Bros, Sonic and Shadow. Xenoblade Chronicles, how is it? We're not doing anything fun like that tonight. We're watching Warren Gets Grounded, the movie. Apparently, alone. Yeah. I start this stream and immediately Mitzi, Matt, and Cass go offline. I see how it is. Don't want to watch... Too good to watch Warren Gets Grounded, the movie, I see. Too good to watch high art. Alright, let's just start it.
Can I help you?
Can I have The Incredibles on VHS,
Oh, not the
please?
fuck down.
Here it is.
What are you excited for this one, React Bots?
Yay.
I forgot what happened. Can you play it
On
again?
VHS.
We're gonna start it over for React Bot because he wasn't paying attention apparently. Pay attention this time, please.
Can I help you?
Can I have The Incredibles on VHS, please?
Here it is.
Thanks. Yay.
Oh, I'm only supposed to
I
drink when
finally
Warren
got
gets
The
grounded, my
Incredibles
bad.
on VHS. I'm gonna watch it right now.
What's going on?
That was
We're watching Warren Gets Grounded, the
How
movie.
dare you get The Incredibles on VHS? That movie is made by Disney. That's it. You are grounded.
Hey, there's one.
For life.
But Dad, I like the movie.
I don't give a rat's ass.
Well, at least you got the one who will always be there no matter what, React Bot. He's the real one. Him and his self-replication mitosis thing, yeah.
Warren got a Disney movie while grounded.
Happy Hanukkah.
No.
What?
Wrong day.
Sorry, I have to go now that I have just arrived and getting a call from my mother.
Okay, boy.
Warren, you have a visitor.
It is I, Flippy V. I can't believe.
So what's happening right now is Warren's in trouble for getting a Disney movie.
To watch anything made by
Because I guess his dad doesn't like Disney.
Now
And this guy, who's not related to him in any way, for some reason also cares and is also pissed that he did this. What's happening here is when they did the text-to-speech, they typed in no, like really long, but GoAnimate doesn't read text like that, so it just read the O over and over again. And this is gonna happen, like, a lot. You know, actually, we're gonna take a drink every time this happens, too, because there is some gaps in between the groundings. Gotta give myself something to do here.
I don't have to listen to you both.
Peak
I
cinema.
wish you were both dead.
Go some more GoAnimate garbage.
And your father dead.
Slippy V, can you call David the animation guy?
GoAnimate was an interesting
Yes, sir.
time. They're bringing more people
This is
over.
David the animation dial.
Yeah, no, he had the gall to call himself Dave the animation guy, despite the fact that his videos were
Oh my
GoAnimate.
God, he got another Disney movie. Oh
GoAnimate
my
was
God.
like prototype AI art, if we're being
Thanks
honest.
for calling. Before I hang up, I'm bringing over Mrs. Shaw, Mr. Dyke.
It was
Brandon,
just-
the movie guy, and Robert Coates animation with
It just
me.
didn't work out because it didn't really give anyone anything to chew on.
Have some visitors.
This is me, David the
Like,
animation guy.
GoAnimate
Wish
bros
my father
are a
was
very,
TV dead.
very special breed. Very unique breed.
I heard that you got a Disney movie after you were told not to.
And I'm Robert Coates, alias known as Robert.
All these people. This is the consequences of buying a Disney movie. They are all. This many people showed up to his house out of anger.
I heard that you've been a very bad student of mine.
His lips don't move when he speaks. He's also the only one that doesn't look like a Family Guy character.
For the rest of your natural-born life.
That's right, Warren. You will be wearing nappies.
No.
Oh, there's another one. Oh yeah, he shrinks in some of these too. He doesn't always shrink though. Have you actually seen stuff with effort using GoAnimate? Someone animated a thing I saw on Twitter with someone fighting pirates. It was actually really impressive. I bet you could, honestly, because it is a tool, like a program that actually gave you tools. Like, I do actually think, despite me saying that, there is more I think Go Animate is more valid than AI if I'm being honest, because you at least can like program stuff for them to do yourself. And I could imagine someone trying hard enough could do something kind of interesting with it, but that's kind of the challenge though, is you're making something cool fit in spite of it being Go Animate. I know there was also a Go Animate the movie that I've never seen, but apparently had some more effort into it.
Quantum Leap, Third Rock from the Sun, Night Court, and other shows not made by Disney.
You will also listen to music not
Here's the thing with Warren Gets Grounded, the movie, though. This is a very boring movie where almost just this happens the entire time. But when it escalates, it escalates. It's like the movie Gene Dealman.
I agree with you, teacher. I will say go to your room now, but I'll say start watching these baby and primetime shows, or else you'll be grounded for eternity.
You're already grounded,
Looks
though.
like I'm stuck wearing nappies and what I'm forced to watch for the rest of my natural-born life.
Stay tuned for a premiere of Miami Vice coming up on NBC.
Having to watch a bunch of TV shows would have been a punishment I would have been, like, not that upset about as a kid, I guess.
Hello. Can I have Inspector Gadget on DVD?
Sure.
Thank you. Now that I have Inspector Gadget on DVD...
I mean, Little Nicky is better than this. We did a commentary track on Little Nicky, a Match channel.
That was an awesome and funny movie.
I'd say most stuff is better than this. That's a Disney movie.
Cook. Inspector Gadget is a Disney movie. You're extremely forbidden to watch movies made by Disney.
But I like
Warren's dad is buff.
I don't care. I'm taking the movie to Slippy V.
No. This is where
Technically, he wasn't grounded there, so I won't.
Hey, Tubbs, you ever consider a career in Southern law enforcement?
Maybe.
And now the dad's just gonna suddenly appear in the house.
I love watching Miami Vice on NBC. Let me guess. Warren got another Disney movie, right?
I got a surprise for you, Slippy V. You can stop being angry now. I got you Inspector Gadget on DVD. It was from Warren, who was not allowed to get any Disney movies.
Yes, I got Inspector Gadget.
But you see, these characters like Disney movies. There's the O's. So they just don't want Warren watching them. Or maybe the dad just doesn't like it. I think these are very flawed characters, all of them, but none of them are nearly as evil as Warren Cook.
Giving my DVD to Slippy V?
Because he's way better than you. Grounded.
Alright, he's grounded.
Get your ass to bed now.
Slippy V, I want to have a talk with you.
Is it about MS Warren 95 making fake VHS openings again?
Yes.
This entire town dedicates their time to this Warren Cook guy. They're all very concerned about what he's doing at all time. They can't let him get away with anything.
Boys will be boys.
That's true. That's true.
Sure thing.
Dave, the animation guy, is like a major government official in this town. I think we need a 3-hour video analysis on the complexity of these characters. I agree. I agree, but am I the one to do the man for the job? I don't know. I don't know.
One version of The Rescuers Down Under, and yes, The Rescuers Down Under was not from 1988. It existed in 1990.
Longer. Okay, we've watched 8 minutes of it. Great.
Sure thing, David.
I finally uploaded the opening trailer from The Rescuers Down.
So this, to me, seems to be the real
not fake
meat of what Warren Cook did.
What the hell did you make?
The opening trailer from The Rescuers Down Under from 1988.
Where really the only thing he did was, like, put the wrong year on the movies. You're also gonna learn that the dad is a fucking expert on Disney movies.
The opening trailer from The Rescuers Down Under was fake. The movie did not exist until 1990. That's it.
See what I mean?
Grounded.
He's grounded.
Grounded for double tranquility. I'm closing your account for good.
No, 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 no.
I'm not counting those no's as a drinking. It has to be the one that's like an extended oh. That right there, like that. They also often pose the no with the dancing emotion. I made one Go Animate video.
Throwing a tantrum.
I wish you were dead.
Warren, how dare you wish me dead?
I do have one Go Animate video that I made when I was
How dare
young.
you wish Slippy V dead?
But I thought it was stupid even when I was young, so
And look,
it's not sincere. But I think it's probably one of the best Go Animate videos ever made, if I'm being honest.
What is it? Oh no, not nappies.
Those are Pampers. So, by all means, he should be in prison now for that.
You will go pee pee and poo poo in your nappies instead of the toilet.
Hello again, Lauren. This is David the animation guy. I heard that you threatened to wish your father and Slippy V dead.
I am Louie 95 and I am extremely mad at
Louie 95 is another character, major character in the Warren Cook lore.
Warren, the Rescuers Down Under did not exist in 1988.
The principal is smaller in this scene than he was in the last one.
I heard that you've been a bad student of mine.
Bad
Now
student
hear
of
this.
mine.
You will be wearing nappies for the rest of your natural born life.
You are grounded for double tranquility.
Why did they keep making this video?
No Disney movies,
Why did
no
he do
no
this?
Disney video games. No soda, no ice cream, no pizza, no fast food, and no vacations.
Why is this entire fucking town parenting this one
Night
kid?
Gallery, Quantum Leap, Magnum PI, Miami Vice, Third Rock from the Sun, Night Court.
Laverne and
All those shows
Happy
do sound like
Days,
shit, if I'm being
Full
honest.
House, Family Matters, Step by Step, Family Ties, Three's Company, The Simpsons.
I mean, I like The Simpsons.
South Park, and other shows not
I like
made
South
by
Park.
Disney.
You will also listen to
The Simpsons is technically Disney now.
by Justin Bieber.
This
Rebecca
drama is
Black,
spicy.
the Russian Trilo
It is spicy
Man,
drama.
Tunic,
You gotta give that to React Bot.
as well.
And video games like Sonic Colors, the new Super Mario Bros. U and Fortune Street as well.
I agree with all of them. Now start watching those TV shows not made by Disney.
Committed a cardinal sin. Shouldn't have marked it wrong.
Games not made by Disney. Or you're grounded for trickle eternity.
But you already grounded him. You can't say that.
And what I'm forced to watch from now on.
Please stay tuned for a premiere of Quantum Leap coming up next on NBC.
Oh fuck, what is he gonna do?
Hi, can I have Alice in Wonderland on
He
VHS?
better not.
Sure.
He better. That's the Bible. You can't get mad at him for reading the Bible. That's
Now
not.
that I got Alice of
That's not
Wonderland
Alice in
on
Wonderland.
VHS, I'm gonna watch
Well,
it
they were able to put fucking Inspector Gadget in the movie just fine.
movie, since my dad won't be home for a few hours.
You know, this is really just the
Good time to go to
religious
see planes in theaters.
themes that this movie has. You know, he should have hit it. Because it really, at the end, Warren Cook, it's like all a metaphor for Christianity.
He should not have snuck into the Disney store and bought Alice in
Budget cuts.
Wonderland on
Dang.
VHS.
Don't worry. I will beat Warren's sorry ass when he gets
Ah, yes,
home.
Miami Vice and Night Court.
Warren, I can't believe you snuck into the Disney store and got Alice in Wonderland on VHS.
And what did you do after that?
I went to see planes in theaters.
What did
Warren is, like, very honest, though.
that movie is made by Disney. That's it. You are grounded.
It's not even his dad ground him anymore. Anyway, he got grounded.
That's right. You were grounded for trickle tranquility.
Let's start your punishment. First, I'll spank you. Second punishment, ass beatings.
It's fucking ass beat.
Next punishment, vomiting on you.
You've just vomited on the father,
Last
actually.
punishment, nappies.
No. Please. Anything but nappies.
Slippy, V, you gotta really look at yourself in the mirror when you made this. You are not the good guy here.
And poo-poos and your nappies instead of the toilet.
Slippy V, call David the animation guy and his friends to come over here right away.
Yes, sir.
They can never just let it be the dad.
Warren, someone's here to see you.
These are all my friends I brought over, plus 2 of your teachers as well.
This is David the animation guy. I've heard what you've been putting on YouTube.
I'm hidden in the basement. I'm so angry at you for putting nonsense comments on YouTube.
I'm Louie 95. I'm sick
Louie 95 got a redesign.
made by Disney.
He was the black hoodie one before.
You are a very, very,
That's
very
an
bad
Is that
boy.
inconsistent,
Tomorrow
or
you
is
will
that
have
just
detention
another
after school.
brilliant artistic decision?
You absolutely have no business making fake VHS stuff.
Slippy V, can I do an opening to Bambi VHS from 1988?
No. You are grounded.
Didn't come out in 1988.
Grounded for triple tranquility. This means no
Hello,
computer,
Fabian.
no fake VHS stuff, no Disney stuff, no Disney video games, no candy, no soda, no soft drinks, no Burger King, no Quiznos, no Pizza Hut, no Arby's, no Subway, no Domino's Pizza, no Steak and Shake, no Chick-fil-A, no Starbucks, no Taco Bell, no Jack in the Box, no Carl's Jr., no Dunkin' Donuts, no A&W, no Checkers, no Sonic, no Long John Silver.
No Sonic, oh no.
For the rest of a natural born life.
He didn't say Chipotle! Hey!
Grape nuts and prunes.
You will be forced to watch TV shows not made by Disney like Adam 12, Night Gallery, Quantum Leap,
Spiny Grounded.
P.I.
Yeah.
Miami Vice, Third Rock from the Sun, Perry Mason, Night Court.
Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, South Park, Family Matters, Step by Step, 2.5 Men, The Big Bang
You were
Theory,
misbehaving, so your punishment is to go watch South Park.
Hobbies, Blue's Clues, and other TV shows not made by Disney for the rest of your natural born life.
You will also listen to music not made by Disney like Justin Bieber, the Russian Trololo Man.
Gotta bring Justin Bieber. The Russian Trololo Man and Justin Bieber.
Now start watching the
Hello, Matt.
by Disney.
What important lore?
You've missed quite a bit, but Warren's been grounded like, I think this is the 5th time he's been grounded.
Only forced to watch as well for the rest of my natural born life.
Every time he gets grounded, his dad invites the entire town over, and they are also angry at him.
We're in 95. He's nothing but a thieving, negative, and nasty YouTube troller.
I'll say, he has no right buying movies made by Disney. Right, everyone?
Right.
The buff guy's his dad.
Right.
I don't like grounded videos, they're cringe. You know you're right, Fabian, but this one's the exception.
Let's all celebrate, shall we?
Look at how happy they are, now that Warren has been grounded and everything is at peace.
I like how 4 of them are the exact same person in a completely different art style.
Yeah. Let's see, we're at 17 minutes into this now.
Real, not fake. Oh shit.
Oh, he made a fucking other one.
Say that you uploaded another fake VHS opening.
Fabian.
Yes. What did you make?
Fabian.
The opening to Milan from 1986. Real, not fake.
This isn't the usual stream shenanigans, but today is special. Yeah. No, I wouldn't expect another stream like this. I only watched a few as a kid, and I always found some sort of fever dream from watching them. It was bizarre.
That's it.
I never really understood. He's grounded, I got a drink.
Tranquility. And for this, I'm calling Slicky.
I never really understood how this started, how this became a thing. I don't know what was so funny about it, because like often it's just using fictional characters.
The opening to Milan from 1986. Real.
But this one was just a bunch of people that also used Go Animate that were angry at another Go Animate user, I guess.
10 minutes.
So they dedicated this is not the only one about Warren Cook. There are so fucking many of these. This is to me the definitive edition.
He plotted from the opening to
See, you just don't get that on YouTube anymore, where a whole community will just be like, yo, fuck this one random specific guy.
You're gonna pay for this.
Granted, that's probably a good thing, but...
Yeah.
They will teach you a strong, strict lesson when they come.
If this was ongoing, I probably would feel bad doing this, honestly.
This is me, Slippy V. I heard that.
But this is like old internet shit, and none of these people are around anymore.
This is David the animation guy, Warren. Mulan did.
But I always like hated Go Animate. Toon Buffoon mentioned someone made something cool in Go Animate, and I like the idea of them doing, like, someone kind of taking on the challenge of trying to make something like that's actually good with Go Animate.
You are a very bad boy and a very bad.
I think it's an interesting challenge to take on.
I heard that you've been a bad.
This is also like the only scene so far that's been scored.
This will teach you a strong, strict.
There hasn't been any music.
You will be wearing nappies for the rest of your natural-born life.
That's right, Warren.
But that'll be my April Fool's video next year. Is I'm gonna do the live-action remake of Warren Gets Grounded, the movie.
Slippy V. Put a nappy on Warren.
Matt, do you want to play the dad?
Yes, sir.
You better not put a nappy on me when I'm too old.
Up there's the no. So Matt, what happened here is they always would type in no into the Go Animate text to speech, but Go Animate just read that as the letter O over and over again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for
No, that's common with text to speech. We'll go no or no.
This is the modern equivalent of throwing tomatoes at somebody locked in a stockade as public humiliation ritual. Why is this scene scored? When you add this music over it, it has a completely different tone. I can't even hear what they're saying.
Don't talk to me until I've had my morning coffee.
Alright, fair enough.
Step by Step, The Big Bang Theory, and other shows not made by Disney as well.
There was like the Go Animate people who kind of made Caillou and even...
The Russian
Yeah,
man.
I guess
They
so.
referenced them like once or twice in Caillou the New Adventures.
Wow, we got some fucking camera angles here. Look at that.
Maybe 2 jokes about it.
Made by Disney, you'll be grounded for quintuple tranquility.
Looks like I'm stuck wearing nappies for the rest of my natural-born life, and what I'm forced to watch.
He's grounded, so they put a TV in his room.
For a premiere of Rod Serling's Night Gallery coming up on NBC.
I don't believe this. Down Under 1988 take Warren Cook has been making fake VHS openings again. He uploaded...
So the main, I was already saying this, but since you're here, Matt, the main issue they seem to have this Warren Cook guy is he would upload VHS trailers to his YouTube page and put the wrong year in the title. That was his big offense, and you know what?
Yes,
I think they were in the right to be upset. I think he should have gotten actual prison time for doing that.
No, I just think he should be grounded for all of eternity.
The Mickey logo did not exist in 1998.
But like I said, every single character knows the exact release date of every Disney movie too, including his father, who doesn't want him watching Disney movies.
Yes, I finally uploaded the Mickey logo on Peter Pan from 1998.
His groundings also never seem to last very long.
Dead.
Warren, I just got a call from Slippy.
But like I said, there's going to be a point in time where this movie is going to do a complete 180 on you. And we just watched The Last Temptation of Christ. It's going to be even crazier than that, Matt.
I mean, I believe Scorsese said this was like one of the few movies that matched it all.
Yeah.
Vinny and Mickey logo ended in 1986. That's it.
How long is this movie?
Grounded.
An hour and 43 minutes. We're 23 in now.
That takes care.
Oh, he got grounded. I didn't drink yet. Hold on.
No.
like, okay, they're going after this one guy for like nothing, but also like they're shit posting. Like they know this is like not serious. You don't make an hour 45-minute movie go animate because you're like actually angry at someone.
What's funny too is they keep bringing in all these different Go Animate profiles, which so many of them are that same guy. So many of them are. And you're gonna notice the line getting bigger and bigger as the movie goes on.
In 2000, Lottie 95 and Mrs. Shaw, you guys.
British slang for diapers. Yeah, what the hell an happy is good.
Isn't coming because he's getting plastic surgery.
Since you guys are here,
oh, that's a new development. He's gonna look different, I guess.
You have gone too far for making fake VHS openings.
This is me, David the Animation Guy. I can't believe you made that.
Slippy V and David the Animation Guy have also been very prominent characters.
He's standing closer to the he's still in front of the guy in green.
95. You are never ever allowed to watch Disney movies or shows ever again.
And I'm Mrs. Shaw, Warren. I've called every single Disney store manager around the world and told them that I'm not allowed to enter Disney stores ever again.
You heard what the teacher said. You're never allowed to enter Disney.
Everyone in this video made them
And Warren, hidden in the basement,
are British. That's the explanation for all of this. Hey, there you go.
I agree with Slippy V. Start watching Reading Rainbow.
In fact, his dad is like even closer to the camera, and he's still behind the guy in green. Oh.
Coming up on PBS.
Can my life get any worse than this?
Yeah, normally when you get grounded, you're not grounded by being forced to watch TV shows, Warren.
The neon Mickey logo on Toy Story from 1996. Real, not
Toy Story came out in 1995.
Disney Masterpiece Collection.
Warren's he's at his shenanigans again.
I mean, the VHS probably didn't come out until 96.
Warren, did I hear you make fake VHS openings?
Yes. I uploaded the
Warren is not a liar, though. He is always very honest, you'll notice.
Real, not fake. And the Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection logo on Anastasia from 1998. Real, not fake.
Let me take a look.
Anastasia's not even a Disney. I mean, I think it is now, actually, but
Those openings were fake. Toy Story was released in 1995. It never had a neon Mickey logo. And Anastasia is not made by Disney. It's made by Fox.
Hey, there you go. And you're right. The Fox is got grounded.
Double infinity. Now I'm going to spank you. Now let's put your nappy on. Now I'm going to call Slippy V and his friends to come over.
Oh man, this is my bread and butter.
Warren, someone's here to see you.
Oh yeah, now there's just like a PNG with a white background behind it. Some anime character.
I'm David the Animation
Forget that guy's name. I know he's popular.
Fake VHS opening.
I'm Joseph, comedian.
If I recall, these were actually made out of some fetish. I remember watching a video essay on the weird side of YouTube that was YouTubers' consensus on what the fuck these are too.
I'm Louie Glue 95. I heard that you were.
I don't know how this could be a fetish, but I mean, I've seen weird stuff like that on the internet, so maybe. But like,
you made 2 fake VHS openings.
what if? That doesn't. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. This is a bunch of PNGs like standing around.
You are a bad boy and a bad student.
I'll watch that video if there's a video essay on it.
I heard that you've been.
I'm curious now.
Bad student of mine.
This will teach you a strong lesson. You will be wearing nappies for the rest of your natural-born life.
That's right, Warren. You will be wearing nappies.
You will now look like a big baby. You will forget your memories all about Disney.
Oh my god, they're gonna steal his memories?
Never again.
This is escalating. I got a drink for that too. I was excited to do this stream earlier, and now I'm questioning why.
I'm sorry for making the neon Mickey logo on Toy Story from 1996.
You will stay as a baby for the rest of your natural born life. That means wearing nappies. School, baby shows and stuff not made by Disney.
You will be forced to watch Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, South Park, Family Matters, Step by Step, The Big Bang Theory, Two and a Half Men.
Adam 12, Night Gallery, Quantum Leap, Magnum PI, Miami Vice, Third Rock from the Sun, The Odd Couple, Northern Exposure, Three's Company, and other shows not made by Disney.
And baby shows.
Just say shows not made by Disney.
Blue's Clues, Sesame Street and other baby shows not made by Disney.
And music not made by Disney like Justin Bieber, the Russian Trololo Man, Rebecca Black, Tunak, Demon Scatman.
Remember the internet in 2010 with Rebecca Black and Justin Bieber? Do you remember when we just completely normalized bullying children?
In life because you look like a baby. You will go pee-pees and poo-poos in your nappies.
And we were also children when that came out, but a lot of the people who made fun of them weren't.
You will have a detention tomorrow for beating up John Zucker. He will not recover for a few days.
John Zucker is one of my best students as well.
Remember that name, John Zucker. He is an integral character in this movie. And I mean, I'm not saying that ironically. That is a major character.
Looks like I have to watch what I'm forced to watch from now on, and I'm stuck wearing nappies.
Stay tuned for a series premiere of Magnum PI coming up next on CBS.
Slippy V.
I'm gonna check YouTube and find out if Down Under 1988 uploaded another fake VHS opening.
Yep, Newgrounds game featuring were violent. Old internet was flawless with no issues. Spiny grounded lore.
Opening. That's it. I'm calling his treasure, Mrs. Shaw. Mrs. Shaw.
Man, some of the Newgrounds controversies are like actually insane. Yeah, a lot of them just have to do with some of the people on Newgrounds and not the website itself, to be fair. But she looks like she's receiving a phone call that like her husband's been murdered or something.
Oh my god. I have the VHS at my house, and no, that movie is not made by Disney. Thanks for the info.
It's like she disrupted class with this. She's a bad teacher.
Uh-oh. Warren, you're busted.
Heather's right. Warren, go to the principal's office now.
But why?
Go there now. On the double.
No.
I mean, so when does this take place?
Warren, give me an example why you're here.
I don't know, this is probably like around 2010 or 2011.
Warren, I was told by Mrs.
The reference in Rebecca Black and Justin Bieber, it had to have been around that time.
The movie An American Tail that you uploaded was fake because that movie is made by Universal. So right now, I'm expelling you severely from this school.
Rebecca Black had an album recently that my only reference to it is the fucking Anthony Fantano reviewed it positively. That was kind of interesting to see.
Rules are rules. Now get used to it. Go home while I call your father.
I could see it. Like, I could see someone having kind of,
I just got a call from
someone gets a little older and has like a new lens on the entire industry that they were part of and does something new.
An American Tail is made by Disney, not you.
Obviously, Rebecca Black did not write those songs when she was a kid.
Guess what?
Not that it was okay to bully this girl regardless.
I also closed your account for good so you won't make any more fake VHS openings. Go upstairs to your room now and think about what you've done.
It's time for math. Heather, what is 5 plus 6?
11.
Correct. Warren, what is?
Attention students, someone has uploaded the Neon Mickey logo on All Dogs Go to Heaven from 1985. Real, not fake. Repeat, someone has uploaded the Neon Mickey logo on All Dogs Go to Heaven from 1985.
These students, these kids are all so screwed because this is what their fucking teachers and principals are prioritizing.
Not Disney. The YouTuber's name, Anastasia Disney. Anastasia Disney's real name is Warren Cook.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right, Warren. Go to the principal's office now.
These classroom scenes I've always skipped during my skims.
I know, Heather. I hope he gets in trouble with the principal.
Warren Cook, I'm so mad at you for making fake VHS openings.
So this is new. This is new content for me.
I've had it. I'm expelling you from this school.
I am sorry.
Get out.
There's another no. If you want some Spiny lore, this is Spiny's canonical favorite movie. And Agorky has contemplated moving out so many times because of it. He can deal with the fucking Howard obsession and Sonic obsession. He can't deal with this one.
Now I'll call Slippy and his friends on the phone.
If Spiny and Agorky never speak to each other again, it's gonna be because of this movie.
This is me, Slippy V. I heard that you got expelled from school for making another fake VHS opening.
I'm Louie 95. I'm so angry at you for blocking my favorite YouTuber, AM Sally 94.
I'm David the animation guy. I can't believe what you've been putting on YouTube.
Yeah, how dare he block the people that are making videos like this targeted at
I
him.
believe that you're putting nonsense comments on YouTube, and now you're grounded.
I'm Brandon the movie guy. I'm so mad at you for what you've done.
I'm hidden in the basement. Warren, All Dogs to Go Heaven is made by MGM, not Disney. I'm Robert Quotes Animation. I've also heard that you've been deleting other YouTubers' comments.
I'm Sam Larfield. You are a very bad...
He has a unique design.
I'm Mrs. Shaw. You are a bad student.
Are you working right now, Matt?
Mr. Dyke, and you strongly have no business making fake VHS stuff.
I don't even know. I think Matt's here. I think he's doing stuff.
You will be wearing nappies for the rest of your natural-born life.
I am
Right, Warren.
I am at work.
Yeah.
You heard Sam Larfield. You're wearing nappies.
How's it going?
Endeavor. Why? Because
Slow
you
night,
look
fast
like a
night.
baby. You will forget.
It's a little slow, and I'm kind of surprised it's as slow as it is.
No fake.
Because it's A, very cold right now, and B, we've been closed for a week, so I kind of think people
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
want their Pizza Hut fixed. But
no Jack in the Box, no steak and shake.
yeah, maybe they just don't know we're open again.
Yeah, that could be it.
No Pizza
Oh man, no Quiznos.
He just got banned from Pizza Hut. That's why.
No Sonic. No Sonic November.
No Carl's.
Yeah.
No Dunkin' Donuts. No Long.
Yeah, the only reference to Sonic so far has been the restaurant Sonic.
No Sparrow and no Five Guys.
So yeah, actually, this would be Spicy's favorite movie.
Yeah.
Cheese, grape nuts, and prunes.
No. I hate raw eggs, Swiss cheese.
They go for the same list every single time.
Bed Warren. Those are the only things you'll eat for the rest of your natural-born life.
And also, you'll be forced to watch baby shows or Teletubbies, Blue's Clues, Sesame Street, and Dora the Explorer as well.
And music not made by Disney like Justin Bieber, Rebecca Black, the Russian Troll Man, and Tunak Tum as well.
I agree with all of them. Now I'm going to take you to the airport. Let's go, Warren.
Why is he going to the airport? I forget what this part is. Where are they sending Warren? Where is he going?
Get in the car, Warren.
But like
so
I
the thing about like Rebecca Black, right? Is like like Friday became a huge meme because everyone was like making fun of it because it was like a bad pop song. And honestly, at the time, I was like, this doesn't sound that much worse than most other pop songs, frankly.
I think that Friday, I didn't either. Wait, where are they sending him? Hold on, I want to hear where they're sending him.
Dad, where am I going to?
You're going to Turkey for your punishment.
Going to Turkey for his punishment. All right, that's an escalation. Okay.
Tranquility.
But like, I actually did think Friday was worse than your average pop song. But the thing is, then there was her second song, which sounded just like anything else, but it was popular to hate Rebecca Black, so people went really hard on it. It's like, doesn't sound any different than anything Katy Perry's done.
Well, and I mean, like, right after Friday was a meme, we got Call Me Maybe.
I hate
and I thought everyone was like, making fun of Call Me Maybe the same way we were making fun of Friday.
I did hate Call Me Maybe. That song got on my nerves.
This is
Yeah, but then, like a decade later, someone was talking about like, oh, who are artists who were like hated, but people have come around on, and I'm like, oh well, what about Carly Rae Jepsen? Everyone was like making fun of her for Call Me Maybe, but now they seem to like her, and everyone was like, what? I liked Call Me Maybe. Call Me Maybe was a popular song. People loved that song, and I'm like, I'm sorry, were you guys not memeing on that because it sucked?
Konuşuyorum. Hayatımda bu da
Well, Warren is speaking in Turkish pretty well, actually, pretty fluently.
He's British.
And now we have these two characters. So he's sneaking back to America. It is very... That's the most frightening thing that Warren Cook has done. He snuck on that plane like no problem.
Yes. I'm back to Los Angeles, California.
How did he make it past airport security? But I mean, all I'm learning from this is Warren Cook is, like, very capable. He should just get his own place, like, watch all the Disney movies he wants.
Yeah.
Fucking military guy with a gun there. He's way bigger than his house.
Home. Now it's time for me to do another fake VHS opening.
Oh, Warren's gonna get it. Not only did he escape from Turkey, but he's doing another fake VHS opening.
Real, not fake. Since my dad is still at work, I'm gonna take a little walk around the neighborhood.
Oh, that's healthy. I guess Warren's dad just lets all the animators into his house anytime they want to make sure Warren's behaving.
From 1998. Real, not fake. It is strongly fake. He should not have escaped from Turkey and make the young Mickey logo originally from 1998.
He should not have escaped from Turkey.
I'm gonna beat Warren's ass when we get home. Warren, I can't believe you escaped from Turkey.
And what else did you do after that?
I made the neon Mickey logo on Hercules from 1998.
What the... Warren, you are hereby now grounded for ultra...
Grounded.
That's right. You are grounded for ultra tranquility.
Now I'm going to spank you.
Reactbot, how are you hanging in?
Ass beatings.
Ice cream's so good.
You got ice cream?
Last, putting on your...
Why the fuck did Reactbot get ice cream?
I'm watching this, and I still don't believe it.
Yeah, it's a reasonable response, Reactbot.
Someone's here to see you.
Oh my god.
These are all my YouTube...
I know you're probably not looking at the screen at all times, Matt, but are you looking at it now?
This is me.
And Steve, how many people are here now?
Putting on YouTube.
I'm Louis95. I heard that you made another fake VHS.
Most of them are the same model with different
Brandon, the movie guy.
slight changes.
I also heard that you've been deleting other YouTubers' comments.
I'm Joseph Comedian 2000. I can't believe you escaped from Turkey and now you are grounded.
I'm hidden
Bro thinks they're Sigma.
bad YouTube user and troll.
Guys, I literally can't with this.
Alias known as the Previews Guide 2012.
Leave a comment if you thought that was crazy.
Animation as well.
I'm Sam.
Someone wasn't hugged enough as a kid.
For making another fake VHS opening.
I'm the Super Baxter.
This makes me hungry for a Mr. Beast Feastables.
On YouTube.
Hold on, shut up. I'm trying to think of something to say. I could have done without the profanity, but...
I'm Mrs.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Bad student of mine.
I felt
Mr.
that.
Dyke, I've heard that you've been a bad
What's reboot mean?
of mine.
This will teach you.
God
to
is
stop
alive and will
strict
cleanse this world of sin.
You will be wearing nappies for the rest of your natural-born life.
This is giving me an existential
Oh,
crisis.
I accidentally skipped. Oh my god.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
Sorry. Here.
No Dunkin' Donuts.
Wait, we'll just...
And Family Guy as well.
Alright, I don't care.
So baby
I'm
shows
fine with
not
that.
made by Disney-like Teletubbies, Blue's Clues, Sesame Street, and Super Y as well.
We're at a point, too, where each of these characters is getting more than one turn to speak.
The Russian Trololo Man, John Denver and Tunet
We're gonna hit a point where one of these is gonna be 20 minutes long.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Mario.
Oh, they did mention Sonic the Hedgehog.
F-Zero GX.
But that's his punishment. He has to play Sonic.
Made by Disney.
I agree with all of them. Now start watching these primetime and baby shows not made by Disney, listening to music not made by Disney, and playing these video games not made by Disney, or you're grounded for ultra mega tranquility.
Looks like I'm stuck wearing nappies and what I'm forced to watch, listen and play for the rest of my natural-born life.
Stay tuned for a premiere of Northern Exposure coming up next on CBS.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Flip EV. I need yesterday's homework.
It's all like FedEx stuff.
Warren, where's your homework?
My dog ate it all up.
Warren, you don't have a dog.
Shut up.
I forgot that today is Be Your Card Day. If your card is purple, you have done so well that you can graduate early. Indigo means you have done good and been working. Blue means you get to go home for a week. Green means average. Yellow means you get detention for 10 minutes. Orange means you will be suspended for a week. Red means you're in high for deadbeat and expelled. So here comes the cards.
Yes, me, Joseph.
They didn't need all those other cards. They just needed purple and red. This movie doesn't. This movie doesn't. I feel like this movie might not respect the audience's time, Matt.
The Super Baxter.
But really, like I said, though, it does. It is all worth it in the end.
AM Sally 94 and Video Man 1443 all got purple cards.
Oh no. My card's red. Can you give me another chance?
No. You kept making fake VHS openings, deleting other people's comments, and forcing people to do fake VHS stuff. You are expelled. Now get out of my sight.
Now
He's been expelled more than once.
Say that we watch Cars 2 on DVD.
Warren, what brings you here?
Slippy V was handing out colored cards and my card is red.
Brain goes.
This is a fucking fever dream. Holy shit.
How dare you get a red card? My voice changed because I'm extremely furious. That's it. You're expelled. Go home now while I call your father.
Oh my god, there's another one.
Warren Cook.
Why did I fucking do this?
Phone call from your principal that you got in hyperdebt meet and expelled from
Why did I fucking do this?
You were grounded for humanity. Go
For humanity? That doesn't make any sense. What?
Yes. I finally made the VHS Masterpiece Collection logo on Stuart Little from 2000.
Good job, Warren.
Fake.
Oh no, you got caught. Your room's different too. Warren, did I hear you make the VHS Masterpiece Collection on Stuart Little from 2000 on VHS?
I did.
Let me take a look. Warren Cook. The opening to Stuart Little was fake. That movie is made by Columbia Pictures.
He didn't say it was done by Disney, and at what point did he say that?
Grounded for double humanity. I'm calling Slippy V and his friends over. Warren.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
To see you.
This is me.
That was a lot of people.
I can't believe you made another fake VHS opening.
I'm David the Animation Guy. I can't take this anymore about you making...
Only 90s kids can relate.
I agree, React
I'm
Bot.
Joseph Comedian 2000. I heard that you got grounded for double humanity.
I'm hidden in the basement. Warren. Stuart Little is made by Columbia Pictures, not Disney.
I'm Louie 95. I'm so mad at you for making more fake VHS openings.
We're still
Sam
here.
Morphy. I'm sick of you buying movies made by Disney.
I'm Robert Quotes, alias known as the Previews Guy 2012, only Largo 75 and Robert Quotes Animation as well.
I'm the Super Baxter. I heard what you've been putting on YouTube.
I'm Luigi109876. I am extremely mad at you for writing nonsense comments on YouTube.
I'm Mr. Lego Fan 404. I'm so
Whoa.
furious at you for deleting...
They got Mr. Lego Fan 404 in this?
I am Sally 94. I hate you.
Alright, I'm
for
back
deleting all
in.
your fake VHS
I'm back in.
I'm Video Man 1443.
Oh my God.
I'm so fed up with all your fake VHS.
The fucking star power.
I'm Kawaii Sugar Bunny. You are considered to be the
Kawaii
worst
Sugar
YouTuber
Bunny,
user
too.
and troller ever.
I'm Mrs. Shaw. You are a bad student of mine.
And I'm Mr. Dyke. You absolutely have no business making fake VHS openings.
This will teach you a strong, strict and severe lesson. You will be wearing nappies for the rest of your natural-born life.
That's right, Warren. You will be wearing nappies.
You will forget your memories captured by Disney.
That means no Disney stuff. No fast foods of any kind. The only things you'll eat are raw eggs, Swiss cheese, grape nuts and prunes.
I hate raw eggs, Swiss cheese, grape nuts and prunes.
Too bad, Warren. Those are the only things you'll eat for the rest of your natural-born life.
You will receive ass beatings every morning, afternoon, evening and night.
Oh my God, it's escalating really bad. He's gonna get his ass beat up all day now. It's a little bit worse than making him watch TV shows. The TV shows are still a punishment, though.
Third Rock from the Sun,
Don't you forget it.
Couple, Cheers, Wings. Three's Company, Gilligan's Island, Northern Exposure, Laverne and Shirley, Happy Days, South Park, Family Matters, Step by Step, Family Guy.
Oh, they added Family Guy as one of the shows. Look at them. I think that's technically Disney now. No, they said Family Guy too.
And baby shows not made by Disney like Blue's Clues, Teletubbies and Sesame Street.
You will be forced to listen to music not made by Disney like Justin Bieber, The Russian Trollolo Man, Rebecca Black, Napalm Death, Slayer, John Denver, Too Not, and others.
They added John Denver to the mix.
And video games not made by Disney like Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong Country Returns, Super Mario Brothers, Atari, Activision, and others.
Do you ever hear the story behind that Trollololol song?
No, please tell it, because I need a distraction from this.
I also got you some TV shows.
I feel like I'm on a really long car ride right now.
Lyrics to it about like
What?
love in the spring or something, but like the performer decided he didn't like the lyrics,
Now start.
so he just went out and sang.
Looks like I'm
All right.
wearing nappies and I'm forced to
And it's Sonic 2.
and listen to these for the rest of my
Yeah,
natural born
Sonic
life.
2's not a bad. You know, you'll have fun with that. Great with going
Hello,
with me.
I am Slippy V.
Hi, Slippy V.
I'm the leader of the We Hate Warren Club, and these
Oh.
are my friends.
I'm David the Animation Guy.
I'm Joseph Comedian 2000.
I'm Louie 95. I'm Brandon the Movie Guy.
Brandon the Movie Guy.
I'm Robert Quotes Animation.
That's interesting, though. I mean, the Troll thing was
I'm Luigi109876.
a lot of coverage with that meme, honestly. Then it was on Family Guy.
I'm AM Sally 94.
I'm Video Man 1443.
I'm Kawaii Sugar Bunny.
I'm Max Walson 2.
I remember when that was on Family Guy, like the reception to it was like, whoa, they acknowledged the fucking YouTube video. And fucking South Park did it too with like the YouTuber fight, like the old YouTube characters fighting each other. And nowadays, if people do that, they immediately get mocked and ridiculed for it.
I mean, yeah, but like, internet culture is in a very different place now.
Yeah.
Back then, memes were kind of niche. Now, as soon as like corporations do it, everyone's like, all right, meme's dead.
Warren Cook. I can't believe your account has been closed. I strictly told you no more fake VHS openings. That's it. You are grounded.
All right, grounded. Drink.
And also come downstairs with me. You also have a ton of visitors.
Oh my God.
Warren, you are grounded for trouble humanity. Go to bed now.
They look like knockoff Family Guy characters.
Yeah, Go Animate definitely had like a Family Guy aesthetic to it, and I always wondered like how was there any like connection between the two at all? Because really, Go Animate just started as like a tool, you know. It was just like I think schools were using it, you know. But so I mean, it's possible they got like permission to use that style, or because I mean I don't know. It does look a lot like Family Guy. It's a very cheap Family Guy, but they have like the same basic expressions and poses that Family Guy has.
Go to bed now.
Go to bed now.
They're just saying "go to bed now" on this one. They didn't even want to. They didn't even want to type in all the same dialogue again.
Go to bed now.
Go to bed now.
This is a weaker.
Go to bed now.
This scene's a little bit weaker than the other ones, I have to say.
Go to bed now.
And then there's the brain with a crown on it.
Go to bed now.
This is my worst day ever.
I don't know. Going to bed actually sounds pretty nice now. Whoa, that's a interesting design. That looks like that's fucking Saul Goodman.
Thank you.
He's gonna play. Oh, Epic Mickey. That's Disney. He's not supposed to play Disney. It's clipping through his legs.
Still at work. I'm gonna play this game. That was a great game.
Warren Cook. How dare you get Epic Mickey? That video game is made by Disney, and you are extremely forbidden to play video games made by Disney. That's it. You are grounded.
Blocked and reported.
For maximum humanity. I'm taking this game back to the game store.
No. Please. I need that game.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm returning this video game for my son, Warren Cook. He is not.
There was an old Flash game called Lucky Tower. This guy looks like a character from that.
Okay. What was Lucky Tower all about?
Get any video games made by Disney.
You're like an adventurer guy. You just like pick random doors.
Okay.
And half the time you die, and half the time you live.
Did you ever play? Probably not. But you ever play a game called? I think it was called Tower to Heaven or something like that.
Come downstairs.
I don't think so.
It was actually pretty cool. It was just like you're trying to make it to the top of this tower, and there's like a voice that's like working against you the whole time. So in every single level, he creates a new rule. Like I think in the second, like the character can jump, and I think really early on they say, okay, you're not allowed to jump anymore.
You are so grounded.
And it does genuinely become very difficult because like you have like all of these rules you have to remember for each level. But the thing I remember the most about it was like really good soundtrack. I mean, like insanely good soundtrack. And then that same person went off to make this because it had like a Game Boy aesthetic.
Going to Egypt for your punishment.
And I mean like the old Game Boy, like before it was Game Boy Color.
Understand.
And then he made a Game Boy version of Smash Bros. That was pretty neat.
Yes. I like one ticket.
And then it had like a bunch, it had like kind of the standard characters from, they didn't even have all this, it had a very small roster to kind of fit in with it being a Game Boy version. So they just had like Mario, Link, Kirby, Pikachu. I think they had like 8 characters in the game, maybe total, but then one of them was fucking Vaporeon, like just one really like wild pick to go with the really standard ones they picked.
751 to Cairo, Egypt.
An anime girl.
Yeah. There's those guys again. Is he going back to Turkey? Forget. I don't know what they said.
Flight 751 to Cairo, Egypt.
Oh, he's going to Egypt.
5 hours. Please enjoy your flight.
45 hours later. Some fucking turbulence on that
Why
plane.
did I get sent to Egypt?
Because you made those fucking... You played Epic Mickey. You're not supposed to do that. That game has Disney stuff in it.
Why is Brexit such a offended?
What'd you say? Up, he's escaping from Egypt. Warren is strictly forbidden from escaping from Egypt. He snuck onto the plane again. Wait, what the hell?
Yes. I'm back to Los Angeles, California.
YouTube. Oh, okay. YouTube chat wasn't refreshing for me. So I didn't read the last couple messages. Hold on, let me see. But they also reference Magnum PI and all that other stuff. Spiny, can you check Blue Sky? I drew something quickly. I will in just a minute. I'm sorry, I don't... Yeah, YouTube was not showing me the chat. Like, I just refreshed it.
Now that my dad is still at work, I'm gonna watch this
So...
video.
Yeah, sorry for not engaging with chat. I would have this whole... I was looking for fucking anything to keep me engaged here. Whoops, color messed up. I added all... Oh, replies to the post. When will he fucking learn? What the fuck is going on? I was drawn, then I looked back on stream. I've been watching and I still don't know. Now I see why I felt weird watching these as a kid, lol. The girl on top kind of looks like a knockoff Adam Eve. Yeah, my job. Use the modern version of Go Animate for training jobs, for training videos. Yeah, I mean, Go Animate could be fine for, like, a school presentation, honestly, too, if you just need to, like...
Let me guess. Where we're in escape.
There is a little bit of work you have to do to make a Go Animate video, like a minimal amount, so it's like, okay, yeah, you could use it for stuff, you're just not going to make a... You're probably not going to make a really engaging thing with it unless you're really, really fucking trying to. Like, you might have to put the same amount of effort that you would put into a real animation to make a Go Animate video interesting, you know? This is so funny. They actually made a mess up. Epic Mickey was made by Junction Point Studios. It was licensed by Disney, but the game itself wasn't made by them, and even critiqued by them. I know after the second one, they ended the second one in a way where it was hyping up a third one, and that did not happen, although they did just re-release the first one.
What else did you do after that?
I went to see Monsters University in theaters.
I guess this would have had him in like 2014 then, because that's when Monsters University came out. Although for all I know, this is a compilation, so maybe they were making these for years.
Worry, that movie is made by Disney.
Or it might have been 2013, I don't know. I'll look at, yeah, I'll check Blue Sky.
You are grounded for a Googleplex years.
That's
Googleplex.
Right. You were grounded for Googleplex years.
It's time to...
Yeah, thank you. Now, let me see here.
Next.
Nice. Thank you, Toon Buffoon. Absolute cinema.
Putting a nappy on you.
No. Please. Anything but nappies. No.
I just assume you were heavily invested into this masterpiece. It's like Gene Dealman, where it and I've actually seen that movie, I've just heard about it, where it makes you work for it. You know?
How could you do this to me? I wish you were both dead.
Warren, how dare you wish me and your father dead?
I wish John Zucker was dead and cremated.
Warren, how dare you wish the senior student dead? I've had it with you.
See, that's the second mention of John Zucker, and again, integral for this movie. You need to remember John Zucker. Alright?
You have a lot of visitors here.
Oh my gosh.
These are all the people I
We still have 40 minutes of this left.
This is me, David the animation guy. I heard that you tried to wish Slippy V and your father dead.
I see they've moved past just one female character. You think they can pass the Bechdel test?
I'm Louie95. I found
I doubt it.
Comments. I'm Brandon the movie guy. I also heard that you got grounded for a Googleplex years after escaping from Egypt.
We'll see. Maybe it can pass the Bechdel test. Diarrhea Brothers saved the day past the Bechdel test. I was very impressed.
Warren, Mulan was not released in 1980. It was released in 1998.
I'm the Super Baxter. I'm so mad at you for uploading the opening to Mulan from 1980.
I'm Luigi109876. I'm so mad at you. You escaped from Egypt.
I'm Mr. Lego Fan 404. I heard that you've been leaving comments on YouTube.
They got Lego Fan in this?
94. I hate you and I hate all your fans and videos.
I'm Video Man 1443. I'm sick and tired of you making fake VHS stuff.
I'm Kawaii Sugar Bunny. You are considered to be the worst YouTuber and troll ever.
I'm Max Walson too. You are a very, very bad YouTuber.
I'm Joseph Slatty. You are deep trouble. What you did on YouTube.
I'm Lucas01 Aswell. I'm so tired of you making new accounts.
I'm Angry Walkthroughs. I'm so tired of you buying movies and games made by Disney.
We hate Warren Cook. I'm very mad at you for doing illegal stuff on the computer.
We're hidden in the basement eating bean wings. We're mad at you for what you've done.
I'm Mrs. Shaw. You are a bad student of mine.
And I'm Mr. Dyke, and you strongly have...
Okay, this next one is insane.
Openings.
This will teach you an
If you say so.
Hello.
Hi, Mitzi.
You will be wearing nappies.
I'm back. So when I said I was getting a call from my mother, that was a call from her being like, "Hey, did you go out to vote yet?" And so then, like 5 minutes later, like she comes and picks me up with my whole family. We went out to go vote, and then we got Culvers after. So now I have Culvers.
Disney World. No
Hey.
Disney TV shows.
There you
no
go.
Disney video games. There's also no fast foods of any kind. No candy. No soft drinks and no ice cream.
The only foods you'll eat are raw eggs, Swiss cheese, grape nuts, and prunes.
They really blew the budget on these Hollywood names. Sucks to see such a good project be brought down because the directors just wanted big names in hopes that they'll up the box office sales. Yeah, it's definitely a film with its ups and downs, you know.
Forever. Why?
I was a little bit.
Big baby.
You will be
I think in many ways,
on cube.
Warren gets grounded.
I didn't quite get that, Matt.
And baby.
I think in many ways Warren gets grounded. Most of all.
The electric company.
Discord's being weird.
Tugboat and reading Rainbow.
And
So one more, try one more time.
I said Warren Gets Grounded was very much the blueprint for the MCU.
Yeah. It really did do a lot for other films moving forward.
Did you multiply reactors, or did they do that themselves?
I think he did it himself, and it's a little alarming, but it might just be a reference to the movie we're watching now, the more I think about it. Because this guy also multiplies a lot.
Yeah.
Games like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Still sad that the Queen died.
Yeah, it is kind of sad, React, but...
Not made by Disney.
Yeah, so that's a thing.
Justin Bieber,
Yeah.
the Russian troll Lol Man, Rebecca Black, Scadman's
I wish I had subtitles because I decided to pull up the stream and mute
Father closed your account for
on the TV.
Getting demolished.
I don't have to hear you guys twice.
will become a non-teenager forever.
The no is back.
Are all these people actually saying something, or are they just looking angry?
They are all taking turns speaking. They're very upset with Warren Cook because he made a fake VHS opening.
Right now it looks like they're just getting mad at him.
I'm sorry that I escaped from Egypt. May the
Oh no, they're mad at him now for escaping from Egypt. That's right. That's where we are in the lore right now.
Oh, he escaped from Egypt.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to do that. He was strictly forbidden from escaping from Egypt.
Same here. Now start watching these cute go, baby and primetime shows not made by Disney, listening to music not made by Disney, and playing these video games not made by Disney.
This has such deep lore.
Oh yeah. Do you think the person who founded the Go Animate software had dreams of what his creation would spawn as omens of like this bad future, like the ghost of Christmas future? I think the creator of Go Animate had a similar story to the guy who made the atomic bomb. Like I imagine the ending of like Oppenheimer for the guy who made Go Animate. Oh no.
I knew it. Warren made the opening to Lilo and Stitch from 1980.
This feels like it was.
Lilo and Stitch did not come out in 1986. It came out 2002. Oh, they're gonna get Warren for this.
This is Slippy V. Your son Warren has uploaded the opening to Lilo and Stitch from 1981.
Warren uploaded Lilo and Stitch from 1981.
I feel like Go Animate was made to make Walmart training videos and nothing else.
Well, someone in chat said that at their job that it was used for training videos, and I could also see it being used in like schools, you know?
Yes. I finally uploaded
Like you're gonna do your class project and you're gonna make a little cartoon using Go Animate to do it.
Warren Cook, get downstairs right now.
But in spite of those limitations, someone made cinema with it.
He said that you uploaded the opening to Lilo and Stitch from 1981 VHS. Did you?
Yes, I did.
When I make the live-action remake of Warren Gets Grounded, the movie, I'm gonna treat the ending like Oppenheimer.
Stitch 1981 VHS was fake. The movie did not exist until
But it's gonna be about Warren thinking of the consequences of creating a fake VHS trailer for Lilo and Stitch.
Duplex years. That means no Disney stuff forever and
I'm saying it's from 1981.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also have another message to see Disney 1998. Do not block me or force me to...
Slippy threw in an extra thing saying, "Do not block me, Warren." That was a direct message to him. Monsters. What? What? Oh my god. Wall-E did not come out in 1985. Justified anger.
I knew it. Warren made the openings to Monsters Inc. 1982, Inspector Gadget 1983, Finding Nemo 1984, and Wall-E 1985. Those openings are fake. I call him Warren's dad. Hello, Alan Cuck. This is Slippy V.
His name is Alan. It might be the first time they said his name. His name is Alan Cuck.
Finding Nemo 1984 and Wall-E 1985.
That's a major lore drop.
Warren made the openings to Monsters Inc. 1982, Inspector Gadget 2 1983, Finding Nemo 1984.
What is even going on now? The same thing that has been going on. There's just some flames now.
Also grounded for Google Triplex years.
The flames represent how we are all getting closer to hell every second that passes watching this.
Monsters Incorporated 1982, Inspector Gadget 2 1983.
I've been watching this for an hour and 13 minutes now.
Wall-E 1985. Real, not fake.
How long is it?
An hour 43.
He called me and said that you uploaded Monsters Inc. 1982, Inspector Gadget 2 1983.
It's gonna come a time in my life where I'm thinking about whether or not I used my time wisely.
Did you? Yes. Let me take a look.
There is a fandom wiki for this, and I am 100% sure that this is BS, but apparently it says in 2007 this originated from the creator as a desire to create an animated story for his wife. It eventually evolved into a full-blown software. I thought you were talking about this movie, like the Warren Cook stuff for a second. You're just talking about Go Animate.
Was released in 2003 and Wall-E was released in 2000.
Maybe.
That's it.
It's possible the guy just wanted to make a cute little video.
Google Triplex
Yeah.
years. Go to bed right now.
I mean, the thing is, there's stuff that's existed like Go Animate, like before Go Animate, like this little program. I mean, you even had that fucking Nickelodeon game that we did on like a stream once.
Incredibles 1987 and Ratatouille 1988.
Just these movie making programs. There was like a pretty popular one for Windows that's what like the Rat movie was made in. I forget the name of it. Though that program's a lot cooler than Go Animate though. That I've seen people make legitimately fun stuff with that, like the Rat movie. But there was even like stream I think it's Ding Dong who made it. Incredibles did not come. Ratatouille did not come out in 1988. What the hell?
Openings were fake. The Country Bears was released in 2002.
The Country Bear? He lied about Country Bears? You don't lie about Country Bears.
Not 1,987.
It's over. Warren.
Not 1,988.
For fuck's sake, Warren.
You were grounded.
I'm glad he's getting grounded for that one.
Come downstairs with me. We have a ton of visitors here to
It's less visitors this time.
Split people, I can't stand you making more.
So it's similar software like this. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but it was a 3D software.
I'm Louis.
And I was addicted to a very strange YouTube series when I was a kid
87
called
released in
Inside Ursula Hitler's Head.
88.
That was made with that.
Could it be the same one that the Rat movie was made in? Because I know you've seen the Rat movie.
No, it was not.
Okay.
It was like,
I'm so disappointed that
they're just like 3D models that would like you could animate a little bit and they would talk to each other.
the worst.
And they had like different models.
If I can get that program on my computer, right, we should do a stream where we just make a movie with it. That program was cool. The one I'm thinking of was actually cool. I was saying, yeah, Ding Dong had this live stream where he did a film festival, like making everybody make a movie in that program, and then he just like streamed the best ones.
I heard what you've been.
And that was really cool. I enjoy shit like that. But that's a program that definitely gave you a lot more freedom than Go Animate does.
Into Max Keeble's Big Move 1990 VHS reel not fake on your.
Don't even think about it. I never.
Oh man, he lied about Max Keeble's Big Move.
What the fuck?
For the rest of your natural
I can't.
Go Animate has been
Night Gallery.
Go Animate has been rebranded now, with the company now being called Wyvond, something like that. Okay.
Yummy Northern Exposure Coach.
Wasn't Go Animate also kind of tied to that bitch strips thing, or was that something completely different?
That was something different, I think. That was something that Facebook made or whatever.
Didn't they have like similar character designs? But maybe not. Maybe I'm just kind of blending the two together. I remember bitch strips pretty well though. There was I made a fucking lot of those.
The Big Theory. Night Court. Alice.
I made a fucking. The only time I ever did a story time, I did it like through that, and I did it like unironically too. It was a fun program to mess with. That program, despite just being still images, was also better than Go Animate.
Napalm Death.
How has he not been given the death penalty yet? Ooh, foreshadow, Tomb Buffoon. Foreshadow.
I like that Napalm Death got dropped.
I think it's been dropped a couple of times now, but they don't. When they're naming the bands or singers, they don't. They're not consistently naming the same ones. I think Trollol, Justin Bieber, and Rebecca Black are the only three that are consistently being name dropped every time.
Metroid, Star Fox 64, Pokemon.
Pokemon? That's the first time I heard Pokemon come up.
Grand Theft Auto, Pac-Man, Fortune Street, and other video.
So is this
Why
guy
is he
just
dressed like Phineas?
The only things you can eat are raw eggs.
So he's making fake VHS openings? Is that what you said?
I hate raw.
Yeah.
Swiss cheese.
Is he just like addicted to doing this? Like is he just obsessed? He can't stop. Like once you can't stop.
To be fair with him, every single time he does it, they make a fucking movie about him. So.
Your Disney stuff.
He's getting the attention he wants.
Before we go, you have another visitor who would like to have a word with you.
So I don't really blame him for continuing. Oh, there's a newcomer.
Benjamin Hamel, I will force you to watch Doctor Who on BBC.
Please stay tuned for an episode of Doctor Who coming up next on BBC.
Why was that one done differently?
I'm going to Disney World in Hong Kong, China while grounded.
Why are you going to the one in Hong Kong, China? That seems very inconvenient.
I'm at Disney World in
14 hours.
in LA.
No, it says Hong Kong.
I can believe you.
They tracked him down. Even in China, he's not
Your
safe.
father told you that.
It only took him 14 hours to get there.
Disney. We can't stand you not listening.
Unfortunately for him, everyone else is able to just transport where they want to go.
No. No.
Slippy V. No.
Selati and angry walkthrough.
I don't know if I just noticed this now or if this is a new
Give me.
revelation or whatever. But a React bot now has a tiny React bot on top of the largest React bot.
Oh, he's been there, but you know he's kind of just hiding out up there. He's easier to miss.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me how to play.
This makes me thirsty for a Logan Paul Prime.
How dare you talk back to
Nah,
us?
don't drink that shit.
Can you please
React
do
bot.
opening to Cowbells 1991 speech?
This is peak.
It is peak.
What you were going to say.
Imagine like actually watching this while sick.
Alan Cook.
I am sick, so I don't even have to imagine.
Gasp. Warren Cook went to Disney World in Hong Kong, China.
I'll say my drinking game hasn't been that irresponsible. I'm only on can number 3. And we're almost at the end of this.
Oh, it only took them 14 hours to get there, but it took them 15 hours to get back.
Warren Cook.
Yeah, because they had to like leave the park and everything.
Warren Cook. I can't believe you went to Disney World in Hong Kong, China. I'm so mad at you. That's it. You're grounded for Google complex years. Go to your room now and go to bed.
I will not recommend Truly Unruly. They're not terrible, but it is definitely a one-time purchase for me. I don't really like seltzers that much, so I don't know why I keep buying them. I keep wanting there to be...
What is a Googleplex, anyway?
That's a very big number, because there's Google and then there's Googleplex.
I got me a Mickey pizza. It's time for me to...
I believe Googleplex is Google to the power of Google.
Yeah.
It might just be 10 to the power of Google.
You got a Disney pizza.
Wait, Google... Oh no! Google doesn't!
Warren, how dare you get a Mickey pizza? That food is Disney related. You're extremely forbidden to buy food that is Disney related. That's it. You are grounded for a goggle sexplex years. Give me that Mickey pizza and I'm going to eat it. Go to your room now.
They don't even hate Disney, they just don't want Warren to enjoy Disney.
At least I can do a fake VHS opening.
Get OFF the computer now. Hello, I'm Mr. Shaw. My wife is sick and I'll be taking her place.
What?
Let's do addition. Heather, what is 50 plus 42?
That's how it works. If a teacher's sick, their husband takes over.
150 plus 80.
30.
You're supposed to ADD, not subtract. That's IT.
ADD? How did they type that in? Why did it say ADD? Did Go Animate not recognize the word add, or did they fuck it up?
Opening during class. Now go to the...
I'm sure they probably put it in like all caps because he's supposed to yell it.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's kicking the shit out of his teacher.
I can't believe you beat me up. My voice changed because I am very, very angry. Go to the hallway now.
You were expelled for good for beating up Mr. Shaw.
He's been expelled like 4 times
You're
now.
all better now. Oh my god. What has Warren done now?
He beat up your husband.
He beat up your husband. Oh, she's getting big.
Warren Cook, I can't believe you beat up my husband. That's IT. You are so expelled for good.
Go home while I call your father.
Warren Cook. I can't believe you beat up Mr. Shaw.
Well, look, I'm not surprised that he keeps doing the same shit. You guys don't hold on any of your punishments at all. You expel him, he goes back to school. You ground him for Googleplex years, he's not grounded the next day.
I heard that you're having a test today. You better not get an F- on your test or you'll be grounded for Googleplex years. Understand?
I understand, Dad.
That was the most civil conversation they've had so far.
I'm Slippy D today is
I legit thought the character was saying he had attention deficit disorder. That caught me off guard.
And see what I talked about.
Deficient.
Okay, class.
Wait, what was that? Oh, let's look at that test. I gotta look at that.
It was all like dates that Disney movies came out.
I like number 10. Are you smart? Yes. The Country Bears did not come out in 9. He's lying about fucking Country Bears again.
Class dismissed.
Can you imagine, like, every time you did bad at a test, the teacher, like, yelled at you, insulted you in front of the class, and then, your dad and a bunch of other people showed up to your house to yell at you?
Did that not happen to you in school?
It did. I just was hoping it wasn't a common thing.
Me and Purple Me Tonight 2000 got a 100% and an A+.
Good work, Angry Walkthroughs and Purple Mepanite 2000. You guys can go home now.
My dad's gonna kill me.
Probably how school was in the 1800s.
Right now.
Yeah, slamming a ruler against kids' fingers was kind of normal, I guess, at a point. There was the dunce cap. I always wonder, like, how much of that was real and how much of it was just like a trope, but I could also imagine what happened in school in those old days was actually worse than that.
Hello, Warren. What brings you here? You're giving me this piece of paper. Just a minute. Now I remember. Slippy D gave you guys a test about what year these Disney films...
You're not allowed to be angry. You expelled him 5 times and...
Let me look at it.
And you just keep bringing him back. This is on you. It's on you.
Changing to Eric's voice in 3, 2, 1.
Warren, how dare you fail your test?
I don't get the voice changing.
I'm giving you a note. And don't RIP the note up. Go home now.
When Warren got home...
Dad, I got a note from the principal.
Let me see it.
It's floating in his face. Your son is expelled for life for failing his test.
Changing to Diesel's...
We pay Phillips.
1.
Warren Cook, I can't believe you failed your test and getting expelled once more. That's it. You are grounded for a Google Optiplex years. Go upstairs to your room now.
All right, we're getting to the real. Like I said, like I promise, there's a real escalation in this movie, and it's coming. All right, we're really close. In fact, it might even be the next time he gets grounded that it happens. But it's very close.
Hi, can I have a please?
What'd you say?
Sure. Here you go.
It's grounded for 1 week.
I'm not exaggerating when I say something massive is going to happen. All right, something that's going to change the entire film.
My favorite part.
What the fuck was
piece of
that?
Dirt. No, I'm wrong. You're lower than dirt. You're an A-T. Let this be a lesson to all you ants. Ideas are very dangerous things. You are mindliness, soil-shoving losers, put on this earth to serve us.
Ha 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 ha.
Watching Bugs Life.
That was so funny.
Hey Warren, I got news for. What the hell are you watching?
A Bug's Life.
Warren Cook. That movie is made by Disney. You're banned from everything made by Disney.
Has
That's it.
this entire thing become full circle? Now it's actually satire and joking with the voice thing, being self-aware acknowledgement of this just being a shitpost. I definitely think there's a shitpost nature to I'm convinced that they do dislike Warren, for real.
But I mean, Matt's right. They've got to be aware of how fucking ridiculous it was that they did this.
About this. But first, I gotta feed my dog, brush my teeth, and comb my hair. Here you go, boy.
Oh, that's new. That's different.
I'll be right back.
Oh, this isn't the scene then.
There's another Warren fan called Hyper Zero Darkness. And what did Warren do now?
He told Mr. Short.
They're reporting other Warren fans
They
now
also told
too.
him that he's grounded for good old Deciplex years.
Warren, you have gone way too far.
Slippy V's right. Warren, you will be having home detentions for the rest of your natural-born life.
No. I love that they have to say his natural born life every time.
I don't have to listen to you guys.
You really
You're
don't.
all dead.
Warren, how dare you wish me, Slippy V, AM Zelly 94, Angry Walkthroughs, Lolly Lolly 95, Purple Town Night 2000.
I like how they name every person
I
too.
forgot to tell you this.
What?
Wait,
I
this.
killed John Zucker.
There it is.
Oh my god. After you killed John Zucker, you just broke one of the Lord's 10 Commandments.
And he was one of my best students and friends as well.
We're going to his funeral.
You should.
No. Please. Anything but his funeral.
Warren Cook fucking murdered someone.
You will only saw favorite senior student, John Zucker. He's in heaven. I will be hiring Mr. Zucker next week at school. Mr. Zucker, come on out.
This is the first Noel. This is a Christmas song.
No more stupid twerk. John Zucker. Goodbye and good riddance.
How dare you say that to the senior student who died?
Warren, I have had it with your nonsense attitude.
Get in the car, Warren. I'll be there to drive you home as soon as possible.
It's crazy
This is
shit from
so
here
unfair.
on. The hardest part is this was before AI generated writing stuff was commonplace. Somebody actually sat down and wrote this, and that's part that gets me.
I already went to the supermarket and
Oh
bought
yeah, this is a.
for Warren in my house. Thanks for asking.
I compared this to AI at the start of this, but honestly, there is more effort put into this than AI for sure.
Hello.
No, this is a labor of love. or at least a labor of hate.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a passion behind it.
Grounded for a Google Flex years for killing John Zucker.
Warren killed John Zucker, got expelled and grounded for a goggle Dazzyplex years. Oh.
Dazzyplex? Is that what she said?
I don't know anymore.
He's gonna get it. I'll be there as soon as
He's gonna get it.
Probably less than 15 minutes.
I'll also meet you there as well. I'm bringing Angry Walkthroughs, AM Sully 94, Purple Metal Night 2000, Lady Louie 95, and two of his features along with me.
Warren Cook. Everything in your room, including all your Disney stuff, is getting destroyed once and for all.
No. Anything but destroyed? No.
Yeah, he went from consistently doing something that was like not a big deal at all to murder. that's the true beauty of this movie.
You are grounded. Let's put your nappy on.
Ow. That hurts so bad.
I don't care. Your nappy will stay on forever and ever. That must be the visitors. Let's go, Warren.
All it takes is one bad day. Yeah, no, the Warren Cook is essentially the Joker, but worse.
Warren, someone's here to see you.
These are all my friends. I brought over to teach you a lesson.
Goku's there.
The animation guy. I have had it with your nonsense attitude.
I'm Joseph, Comedian 2000. I can't stand you anymore about you making fake VHS openings.
I'm Louie 95. I hate it when you keep coming back to YouTube. I'm Brandon the movie guy. I'm so mad at you for leaving nonsense comments on YouTube.
Fucking child Goku there.
Warren, you completely lost trips to the Disney store.
This next one's for the fellas.
I'm so furious.
I agree, ReactBot.
I'm Super Baxter. You will be wearing nappies for the rest of your
Okay, who pooped my pants?
I'm Benjamin Hamilton. You will forget your memories all
Maybe
about
fucking
Disney.
ReactBot needs some fucking nappies.
404. You will receive ass beatings every morning.
Looks more like Gotan due to the style.
94.
Yeah.
Computer.
Yeah, Goku, Child Goku does look different than that. A little different. They're similar.
No fast foods of any kind.
I'm Video Man 1000.
Gohan, how you pronounce it? I forget.
You will be forced to eat raw Swiss cheese.
It could be Gohan. I'll buy that.
I hate raw eggs, Swiss cheese, grape nuts, and prunes.
Too bad, Warren. Those are the only things you'll eat for the rest of your natural-born life.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. I'm hidden in the basement. I'm tired of you buying videos and games made by Disney.
I'm Kawaii Sugar Bunny. You will be wearing nappies and watching baby shows not made by Disney.
I'm Max Lawson 2. You are considered to be the worst YouTube user and troll ever.
I'm King Beat Waynes. I hate you and I hate all your fake VHS openings.
I'm Joseph Slatty. You will go pee-pees and poo-poos in your nappies instead of the toilet.
I'm Aswell. You will be
Gohan is the first son,
Baby
Gohan
shows
is
not
the second
made
son,
by Disney.
both form miniature
I'm
versions of
angry
Goku.
I will force you
But
to
Gohan
insult
got a
my
haircut,
dog food.
meanwhile
Horse
Gohan
food,
is just a
toxic
straight mini
acid,
Goku. I didn't even know there was a second
energy,
kid, honestly.
You will be forced to listen to music not made by Disney like Justin Bieber.
I watched like 10 episodes of Dragon Ball in prep for the Hall of Victories on Dragon Ball Evolution, and I definitely watched Dragon Ball Z a lot as a kid, and the fucking abridged series was great too.
I will force you to watch movies not made by Disney like James Bond.
I never finished the abridged series though.
Friday the 13th of Nightmare on Elm Street.
And Josh, 09
Spiny Nation, who's up tonight? Hi, Bluster. We are catching the end of this film we've been watching, and that's probably for the best.
VHS stuff. I'm Mrs. Shaw. You are a bad student of mine, and you are strongly banned from school for killing John Zucker.
I agree with your teacher.
Now I'm going to call the cops on you.
Hello? Can you arrest my son Warren? Thanks.
Come with me, Warren. You're going to jail for a long time. Come on, let's go.
Remember when you kill someone, you go to that person's funeral and then don't get arrested for like a week? Me, I sat through whatever the hell this was. You did. You did, Tomb Buffoon.
I think if you kill somebody, you should have to go to their funeral and watch their family mourn them as part of your punishment. I think you should let the family shame you publicly.
I hear you, but you wouldn't really want that person there, would you?
I think you should I think the family should at the very least get to throw Rotten Tomatoes at you and shame you.
Why was ReactBot multiplied? I don't know. It's just feeling that way today. Michael Jackson is the judge, I guess. Does ReactBot
a double chin?
Sentence is carried out.
Does ReactBot procreate through button? Probably. I feel like this is someone's brain rot. It's my brain rot.
You are completely dead. Guards, take him away.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, ReactBot.
Court adjourned.
Warren got sentenced to death.
Today's news is that an 18-year-old boy named Warren Cook is facing execution. His last meal was raw eggs and Swiss cheese, but he refused it. Officer James Carter is going to shave his head and prepare him for execution.
I would like to see him fry that electric chair.
There are people outside cheering for his upcoming execution.
Yes.
Yay.
To die.
Book the cook. Roses are red, violets are blue. Hello again, Warren. We all hate you.
This is your cell with no bed, no toilet, no air conditioner, and no sink. You will stay here until the day of your execution.
Holy fuck, I was joking when I made that death penalty comment. Yeah. Oh, there's a fucking bit here in a second with Warren's dad that legitimately makes me fucking laugh. Like, I think it's actually funny.
You have a visitor who wants to talk to you.
An angry cop.
I heard that you're gonna be executed. That's it. You are grounded for mega gargantuan complex years.
Dad, I'm sorry. Can you please let me out?
No. I also hope you suffer in jail and I hope you burn in hell. Goodbye forever.
Jeez.
This is going to be torture.
Come on, Warren.
I take it
Execution
that
time.
Spiny has heard the whole what came first debate between Super Saiyan and Supersonic. I guess so. I know that the two have been compared to each other a lot, but I mean, Dragon Ball Z and... Well, which one came first? Dragon Ball came first, right?
I think Dragon Ball came first by, like, quite a margin, actually.
Come back to life. They shaved him.
Well, he did get the... Yeah, he did murder someone to get the death penalty.
Now he's Kite.
Yeah.
Okay, Warren.
Sticking cotton balls up there.
Execution chamber.
The funny thing is, most of this movie, like, what you're seeing now, Bluster, you're here for, like, the climax, which is the only part of the movie that isn't the same scene over and over again. Because the first hour and 30 minutes of this is literally just the same fucking shit playing out over and over again. And then fucking Warren kills somebody. And I guess that's their way of... That's a weird sound effect to play for an electric chair. Top 10 anime endings. I also don't know if you bleed from the electric chair. This is a creepypasta now.
Maybe he's getting lethal injection.
Whatever way they just executed him, that seems like it's the worst one.
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Death by Go Animate.
Super Saiyan came out in June 1991.
He's at peace in death.
The manga came out a bit before that.
Warren is now finally executed.
There's a lot of similarities between Dragon Ball Z and Sonic, honestly.
Senior student,
I guess just the Dragon Ball series as a whole.
Fake VHS openings. Are there any questions?
There's like similarities between like Vegeta and Shadow.
Will be taken to a funeral home near downtown Los Angeles. That's all.
Piccolo is kind of like a Knuckles in a way.
This is Sergeant Morris signing off. Good night.
Knuckle-o.
Me being executed in 2050 for defending Sonic Mania because people miraculously decided the game was bad one day. It is weird that people turned on that one. I don't really know why they did that.
He's flexing on his grave.
His own father. And that was Warren Gets Grounded, the movie. I wonder if that's on Letterboxd. Rated R.
It's not, I checked, so I had to do this with my review.
Vegeta and Shadow is something that bothers me because they are so different in many ways. There's very little similarities other than rival. I think it's also, yeah, it's rival, but then it's also like villain redeemed.
Friend to lover.
it's a villain redeem story. Like I don't think anyone should ever point at like Sonic and say it's like ripping that off though. I think it obviously has a very different identity. But I get where the comparisons come from. Bro emoted on his son's grave finally. Yeah, we are finally done with that.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it. My controversial take. I think execution is too merciful for him. I think he should have had to rot in jail.
For a Googleplex years.
For a Googleplex years.
Is that where you got your grounded
Yeah.
for Triple Infinity came from?
100%. I'm getting rid of ReactBot because he's gonna make this lag. Fuck. You ever see that Sonic themed Dragon Ball Fighter Z mod? They modded Omega over Android 16 and it worked too well. No, is that like from a Dragon Ball Z fighting game? Oh, is this not going to run well right now? That seems... I think it's because I closed ReactBot and that always causes some problems. Hold on, I need to turn this down. My computer is not... There we go.
Dope ass game. Oh, Friday Night Funkin'.
I've been playing this. I cleared. They added. I fucking finally did the weekend, and I can't fucking do it. It's impossible for me. I'm fucking horrible at this game.
I didn't know they cussed in Friday Night Funkin'.
No, they cuss a lot. But I beat everything on easy mode last night except for fucking this because I just can't fucking, my brain can't process it. I can't play games like this, but I'm practicing.
I'm not good at rhythm games.
I'm not good at rhythm games with the fucking arrows because it's not even like an issue of staying in rhythm. It's an issue of like, wait, which fucking arrow do I hit now? It just hits me too quickly. I can't do that. Yeah, I saw the Pico remixes. I didn't try any of them yet, but the thing is I suck at this game. And it just keeps getting harder. Even on easy mode, I can't clear this shit. But we're gonna try normal for this now. It is lagging a bit for me. But it's a lot better with ReactBot gone. But I want to be good at this game because I like it. I love the characters in it.
Yeah, they're very cute.
Have you ever seen the Dayton Sim level, Mitzi?
No.
I'll do that one next. It's pretty funny.
I've never actually played Friday Night Funkin' because of my horribleness at rhythm games. So I just don't play them.
I will say easy mode is really easy. That is one thing I'll give this game, except for fucking Tankman and the Weekend. The Weekend and Tankman are still fucking hard on easy mode for me. The rest of it's doable, but I'm on normal for this one. So I don't know if I'm gonna do... I'm only doing normal because I cleared easy last night. I haven't played this game in years. It has been out for a while. It came out in fucking 2020. This game is a product of Newgrounds in its entirety. The song being named MILF is evidence of this, as well as Senpai's very harsh words during Thorns. Like, already fucking up. Like, I'm good at Rhythm Heaven, but Rhythm Heaven normally only makes you remember one button and then you just stay in rhythm, that's the point. It really is the arrows that fuck with me. My brain cannot process it.
Just think of it as DDR for your fingers.
But I do really like I like that, like, it's... Like, the first few weeks is literally just you going up against, like, the mom, the dad, but then they throw in Pico from Newgrounds. I mean, he's essentially the Raiden figure. And then fucking the Spooky Month characters was the second week, which was cool. And that one's hard too. Week 2 is harder than like weeks 3, 4, 5, and 6. Have you ever seen the Lemon Demon anywhere, Mitzi?
Yes.
I like his songs a lot. He's the only one that has like lyrics in his songs, and I like it. I like the Christmas one a lot more than the Halloween one though. I actually dislike easy mode, in my opinion. Yeah, no, I with the really easy tracks, the slow notes do fuck me up, because, like, the ones that I'm able to do, it's like, no, you actually have to go offbeat to do easy mode. But then there's others where it's like, I literally can't if I'm not on easy mode, but that's why I'm trying normal now, because I was able to get through easy pretty easily. Easy mode, you really are just paying attention to the arrows and not staying in rhythm. One thing that they did do that I appreciate is they made it so you can enable practice mode. So if you just want to see the cutscenes, you want to see the story, you can, even if you're fucking up. Because I would have not been able to see the weekend mode is really cool because they have like fully animated scenes added to it. And I wanted to keep watching them, but I couldn't because I couldn't get past the first fucking part of it.
Yeah, you're doing so bad.
Yeah, like, that part, I can't, like, I was trying this earlier, and that's, like, the one part I couldn't get past, even on fucking normal. Yeah, this arrow-based style for the game is beyond my ability. Yeah, I want to be good at it, so I'll keep practicing, but yeah, I genuinely can't.
Does the chick on the amp ever do anything besides sit on the amp?
In some levels. And if you play as Pico, it's someone different, and she's very fucked up. She'll just, like, throw a fucking knife at you if you fuck up too many times. Yeah, my brain just can't fucking process that one. I love the Tank Man one because every time you fuck up, Tank Man mocks you. Like, there's a bunch of different lines he can give to make fun of you for fucking up.
Perhaps if you put your two middle fingers down like their legs and make them dance on the keys like it's DDR, it'll give you a better mental image.
I'm doing WASD keys, but I mean, I'm pretty used to doing it that way.
I'm just saying, position your fingers that way, maybe it'll...
Oh, that was a response to chat.
Oh. Just give it a try.
What were you suggesting again?
Put your two middle fingers down as if they are legs, holding up a little guy, and imagine him dancing on the keys.
Well, I survived that part.
And perhaps it'll help you visualize it better.
I'm doing better this time.
It couldn't hurt to try.
Well, I think what really I hear what you're saying, but I think really what happens is eventually you just adapt to it. It's hard, but if you see yourself doing better, you just kind of keep doing it that way, I feel. Because, like, I did it that time. That was fine. They're all 3 songs. Originally, week 2 was only 2 songs, because the Lemon Demon song wasn't working properly. But then people modded the official level into the game, and then it finally became an official song. Here, I'll do the Dayton Sim one.
Okay.
I'm gonna try normal. I might have to switch to easy. We'll see. Because the Dayton Sim one gets pretty hard, actually. But I think you'll like this one, Mitzi.
Oh, it's cute!
New fair maiden has come in search of true love. Serenade, between gentlemen shall decide whether her beautiful heart shall reside. Beep bo boo bop.
This is really cute.
Chet.
He's killing you. Don't let him kill you.
I do love what happens in, like, part 2. Part 2 makes me laugh. He gets very insecure.
Aww.
Elme, the senpai character, looks like Germa. He does, kind of. They didn't even have to mod it. You could just play the game for the files that crashed. Oh, okay. I'm hearing the keys on Spiny's keyboard very firmly pressed. I've been there, man. I appreciate it. Not bad for an ugly woman. Worm. I've read that as... I thought he was talking about to the girlfriend. I thought he was talking about the girlfriend for a second, but that doesn't make any sense. Not bad for an ugly worm. But this time, I'll rip your nuts off right after your girlfriend finishes... Oh, wow. Bop, beep, 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 skidoo, beep, bep.
3, 2, 1, game.
You know, she's definitely not going to want to date you after you said that about her. I love how the expression changed on the characters in the background.
Yeah. No, I'm not done. I'll give it one more go on normal. If I don't, I'm switching to easy.
You can do it, Mackle. Yeah, it's too much. I'm a sucker for an enemy's facial expression changing depending on how good the player's performing. You can't say this game doesn't have... Oh, yeah.
I mean, whoop! I fucking exited by accident. Shit. Well, here we'll go in order. This is another one I have to switch to fucking easy, but like I'm slowly getting better at it.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's from the animated series Spooky Month. These two. Halo did do the voices for them in this, and like did the little noises for them. I'm pretty sure.
I love these little creatures. They're adorable.
Spooky Month is something I've thought about showing for movie night plenty of times, and I probably will. There's enough episodes now to where it'd be movie length. I like the detail with the lightning strikes, the girlfriend gets scared. They do for a lot of little details and like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, these are very cute characters. In the show they're in, they're very cute characters too. I think you would like them a lot. And it's a very Halloween, obviously very Halloween themed series.
Yeah.
They did an Exorcist parody one year. They did one with like a Satan creature. The most recent one they did is probably my favorite with the fucking priest. And there's also like an interest in lore connecting all of them together. I really enjoy them. It's Spooky Month. Yeah. I love the fucking Spooky Month dance too. And that's what they're doing right now. They're doing the Spooky Month dance.
Aw.
The Chucky parody. That's a great. All the episodes are good. It starts off like the first two are like just really small shorts, and then they turned into like full-fledged episodes. Kind of like Starter Squad for that matter.
There's a similar thing I want to show for movie night sometime. It probably won't be until later down the line because it's very low on my list of priorities. But Kid Vampire is a series that I've been watching that starts off as like little shorts and then they slowly get longer. And
I'm definitely down. I love watching like internet shit, honestly.
The creator recently released like all of the episodes in one, and it's like 51 minutes.
Nice. I think I've shown Rat Boy. I showed Rat Boy Genius for a movie night. I showed Starter Squad was one. I showed Too Quiet for Comfort for one. I do like showing internet shit. Oh yeah, I showed a bunch of Yotam stuff.
Michael, you're like the internet connoisseur.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I showed. I mean, I consider it pretty like. It's not really a series, but I mean, I showed Hello, My Beautiful Creatures, and that's web-based.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, also Garfield.
Oh yeah!
You did show Garfield.
I love Garfield. Garfield the musical, check it out.
I still think about it every so often.
Very fucked up story. We're gonna get the first appearance of the Lemon Demon. I do strongly prefer his Christmas. I love his Christmas song. His Christmas song is my favorite. Goodness, there are so many mods based on Sonic.exe. Yeah. I know exactly what series Mitsu's talking about. Love Kid Vampire, or however it's spelled. Spiny needs to get better at this rhythm game so he can play 40 bajillion Sonic.exe. Yeah, there is so much Sonic.exe shit with this game. I've seen it everywhere. They might as well just put in a fucking official Sonic.exe level in this game at this point.
I didn't know this is what he looks like, but at the same time, I'm like, what else did I expect him to look like?
I will say one thing, they had to add the load-in screen to this game because of how complicated it got. And I can respect that, but it kind of does take away the creepiness of how he's brought into the Christmas level. Because it's so sudden, when it was first released, that transition was so sudden and it was so sudden and unsettling. But because of the load-in screen, it like kind of takes that away.
Sounded like you said poopy there.
I do like this song, I just like the Christmas one more. I pressed that, what? I had an original list of controversies related to creators, and apparently a good deal of art was traced. Oh, from the Sonic.exe stuff. I've got a Discord friend who's got a very closed-minded outlook on web videos. He thinks Mario Bros. and Annoying Orange are just the same. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, of course not. He saw Ruby added in some random game as a collab, and he was really surprised and appalled about it. The man's just from a different time, I suppose. I mean, there's some people that just view animation that way, honestly.
And I don't respect their opinion.
I don't either. I went on a fucking tangent on our group chat because I played this game called Cinephile, which is a fun game, but the rules specifically say you can't mention an animated film, and I'm like, why?
Well, fuck that. You can ignore the rule.
I couldn't with my family because they were all on board with that. I know.
The creator of the game isn't gonna fucking come to your house and be like, no.
With you guys, that rule will be abolished, but with family, no, they were for that. Not all of them. My sister was on my side. She was actually upset because it took away a lot of the movies she could name.
Matt would absolutely crush everybody.
Oh yeah, like, Matt would win, but it would still be fun to play. And it's honestly one that we could just do over Discord, because the only thing we really have to do is draw a card.
Yeah, we would absolutely have to do a round where we just bar Matt, because it's just like, it's not fair.
I think one thing that we could do to help you guys compete with Matt, and it's something that we let my, like, siblings do, too. I'm fucking this up. Is, like, me and Matt, I won't even give myself this one, just, like, just you and, like, Cass, for example. You guys could describe a movie without naming it. I feel like that would be a fair way to put you in, like, make the... Matt would still win, but it would, like, balance out the odds a bit. Matt can't do that, and I can't do that. Matt would beat me, don't get me wrong, but... But you and Cass could just describe movies if you wanted to. Without knowing the name. I love the voice. I love Pico's voice in this game. It's just, I love the way it sounds.
I played a similar game with songs. It was like songs that you either had to. It was like they gave you like a word or a topic or like something specific, and you had to like match the song to that either by like naming the song and who it was by, or just by singing that line of the song that fit the topic. So,
we should bring out Tabletop Simulator again sometime. Just, there's other games that I know you wanted to show us on that, but just that movie pitch game was a lot of fun. We haven't done that for like 3 or 4 years now.
Yeah, no. Tabletop Simulator is good.
Well, I can plan like us chilling with Norman where we do that sometime soon.
Right. Because Lord knows I can't plan shit.
I just need to plan stuff around you guys a bit more often, honestly. Let's see. Funny thing, apparently canonized with the creator of Pico also being Chillafit. Pico is boyfriend's ex, which is why he doesn't just shoot him right here this week. Oh, Pico's boyfriend's ex. I think I've heard people say stuff like that. I wasn't sure if it was like actually canon or not. No, that's the weird part. He's a big Pokemon fan, watches mainstream animated stuff all the time. At that rate, you're just being a boomer. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, especially because I think you're gonna... I think the internet does better with, like, animation now. Because even, like, the shows on TV that I really like now are shows that come from people who started online. Like, you got Smilin' Friends, for example. The Christmas level also has some, like, really fun, Newgrounds cameos. You got Sublo and Tangy Mustard in that one. Hellbenders is in it.
I mean, like, the 3 most popular cartoon shows right now are an internet show, a show that started on the internet, a show created by internet people, and an Australian baby show.
I was gonna, you know, you're talking about Digital Circus, right? For the internet show?
Digital Circus, yes. Digital Circus, Husband Hotel, Smiling Friends, and Bluey are like the only 4 modern cartoons I hear about at all.
That's Smiling Friends.
Digital Circus is also Netflix now, and I actually heard from Gooseworks that unfortunately, because of the way YouTube works, there's a lot of stuff that's going to be like cut from the YouTube uploads that aren't going to be cut from Netflix. Isn't that crazy that Netflix is offering people more freedom than fucking Netflix now?
Yeah.
Like that isn't right. I'm gonna change the difficulty. This is clearly one where I need more practice on easy mode. We'll return to Friday Night Funkin' on these streams, see if I'm doing any better, see if I can get to hard eventually.
I don't know if the headache I have right now.
What's up, Metsi? I can't hear you.
I said, I don't know if the headache I have right now is from sinus pressure or stress or both. Jesus Christ.
Take an ibuprofen.
I did. I took 2 of them. These are pretty catchy songs for having no lyrics.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones actually. I love this one. The mom is next, and she has some. I think she has my favorite one, other than the Lemon Demon's Christmas. The Lemon Demon's Christmas song is my favorite. I also love because there's a song called and it's a reference to the fucking voice actor of Tank Man, because he that was like a running bit with them where just because he would kind of like respond to things like that frequently enough, so they literally made a song based on that. That's like such a deep cut. That's almost like Oni plays territory there. Or Sleepy Cast.
I don't know where my glasses went.
Oh no. There was an April Fool's bit where Pico's game got called Pico's School Love Wins, where they stopped Cassandra from, doing what she does by the power of friendship. Yeah, boyfriend appears in that game and is obviously as an April Fool's joke, but being Pico's ex is canon. Alright. It kind of makes sense in the lore of this game, too, because Pico and boyfriend are friends now in the lore. Pico, in the story of the game, Pico is supposed to be here to kill boyfriend, or at least capture him, but they end up being friends instead.
What a beautiful story.
Oh yeah.
Matt, when are you coming home?
Probably roughly an hour from now. Of course, it's 8:35 and we still have got all one post 8 o'clock delivery. So it's looking like someone's probably gonna put it in order like right before I'm about to get off, and I'm gonna have to go take that. I'm a little surprised by how slow we were today.
Yeah.
But
it's probably because everybody went out voting and then went to go eat after voting. Like my family.
Well, I think it's just that people don't know we're back open again.
Maturin is realizing the game's fan base being dominantly annoying children shouldn't distract from the work of talented artists. Yeah. He also gets stabbed and blown up because both of his only friends see how badly he sold the bag. Yeah. Seen a lot of mods for this game based on some series called Madness Combat, and that's something I never got into. Some psycho demon clown named Tricky with very graphic animations. I don't know a ton about the mod and community for this game, but like obviously I've definitely seen the fucking Sonic.exe shit, because that was everywhere. But I've never played a mod for this game.
All the little dancing guys in the background.
Yeah, I think the implication is her parents, like, are Satan and, like, the wife of Satan.
Ah.
Oh wait, the stream's acting up? What's going on with the stream? What the fuck happened? Hold on.
What?
Yeah, they do. There is some game over screens with the girlfriend, and she has, like, Satan horns in her hair. Devil horns. And then in, like, the boyfriend, or the Date in Sim 1, he says something during the third song we didn't make it to. That also kind of implies that.
They've managed to make this character hot with very little, you know?
Yeah.
The girlfriend.
I thought you were talking about the mom.
Pretty hot. Yeah.
I mean, the mom's hot too. Like, don't get me wrong here. It's just like it's a very small, simple character, and they still conveyed hotness through that.
Yeah.
I mean, the mom's an evil demon lady. That's just sort of like naturally hot.
Yeah. She's hot by default.
Yeah, okay, we're switching to easy. Yep, they're demons. I don't think they're Satan and his wife exactly. I know.
3, 2, 1.
I do keep busting his balls. Right there was a fuck up because of exactly what Tomb Buffoon was describing. I was trying to go to the rhythm because it was easy, but you can't go to the rhythm on easy mode, which does suck about easy mode, but I gotta get used to these arrows, unfortunately.
Michael, every time you fail, he gets testicular portion.
Oh no.
I thought he got blue balls, but okay.
I do like like I was saying before, like Pico, when you play as Pico, who's the only other playable character right now, the equivalence of what he has to girlfriend, just she kills him, she throws a knife at his head.
Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't have balls, but I don't think blue balls means that your balls pulse them. Like, I don't think they throb.
Oh, good news. We got the post 8 o'clock order. And it's, I know this guy.
You know that he's a guy you know.
Yeah, he's a regular. He lives, like, right up the road. He's really close. He always tips. Weird guy, but, like, he tips well and he's close to the store, so I like delivering to him.
What makes him so weird?
I don't know, he's just, like, an old man with, like, not a lot of self-awareness.
Oh, okay, well...
He has given me bags before. On more than one occasion, he's like, hey, I have this bag. You can have it.
What kind of bags? Paper bags? Plastic bags? Tote bags?
The game is taking forever to come out, the official game. The only thing I will criticize them for, and I do mean this, is I don't think they update, like, nearly enough on it.
Matt, what kind of bag? The old
camo
man.
tote bag.
Camo tote
Like
bag.
a small camo tote bag. And the other was like a blue backpack. I think I just threw away. The camo I might have somewhere.
Why'd you throw away the blue backpack? Was it not good?
No, it was a little small. I'm like, I don't really have a use for this. I might still have it, I don't know.
Yeah, this is my second favorite track in the game. I really like this one. Fucked up the hard part. Kickstarter donators took forever to receive their awards. They were promised, and I find that shitty. It seems like the devs are obviously a small team who got in over their head, but promised way too much. Yeah, no, I think that... the thing is, too, I think it could be a little bit more justified if they just gave frequent updates, which they don't. I mean, you can check the updates even if you didn't support it, and they do not update that fucking thing, and it's like, come on, guys, that wouldn't be that hard to... It wouldn't be hard to type something up, you know? That's a problem with a lot of Kickstarters, though. I still have faith in the full game, but I can't deny that's something that, like, I think warrants criticism. Yeah, I've seen, like, at Too Many Games a bunch of times people doing this on, like, those actual dance pads, and I'm like, how the fuck? But they're, like, really, like, insanely good at it, you know? It's just like, but how the fuck? I like to think of Girlfriend as pre-evolution of Jessica Rabbit, like she grows up to become Jessica. They did not abandon this game, at least. I remember seeing memes saying devs abandoned this game and spent all the Kickstarter money on crack. I think it's an example of development scope getting too inflated with so many talented modders. You'd think they'd consider hiring some of them to speed up development. Don't know, I'm no game dev. The thing is, I kind of trust these guys to make, like, a quality product. I mean, I know a lot about the... You know, there's the creator, but then there's also, like, Phantom Arcade with the animations, and he does, like, an amazing work and all of that. And the timing has to definitely take a long time to, like, properly program that. But it's just give an up. I mean, I swear to God, just give an update. Like, that's it. You just, I feel like I can. So there's some people who legitimately thought the game should be released within a year, and it's like, no, not if you want it to, like, be good. Like, it shouldn't, even for a rhythm game, yeah, it should, I mean, I shouldn't even say even for a rhythm game. I think, I don't know a lot about programming, but again, with the timing being such an essential part of it, I could see that being incredibly difficult to program. So, it really just comes down to, you just can't go silent. That's my thing. If you took money from people, you can't go silent. And they go silent all the time. But they recently released another update, and they do keep releasing these updates for free. So, I mean, I have faith in them to do it. It's just, that's my one critique. Update more often. If the game takes, like, 7 or 8 years to make, whatever. Just don't go silent. Amori had a very similar, like, production hell. And I love that game. But, yeah, like, it came down to a lack of, like, just going silent and not talking to anyone. And then and then people are always paranoid because of, like, shit like Mighty Number 9, you know? Because seen, or fuck, that one that didn't even get released, I don't remember the name of, but it was some, like, anime thing. Yandere Dev?
There's like 1,000 out there that's just like, oh, we're making a game, and it just never happened. Yeah,
apparently all this music that is kawaii. Yeah, kawaii sprites by themselves. Yeah, the music is really great, too. The fucking Derek Savage is a good example to bring up there. That fucking Cool Cat Stops a School Shooting movie. There's a lot to criticize about how he handled that. Making it would be one of them, but... But I don't know, you gotta just...
I mean, that's what he still has not. He still has not made Cool Cat Stops a School Shooting.
Yeah.
He did release a sequel. It was like Cool Cat versus Dirty Dog, The Virus Wars. I still haven't seen it. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, all the hype for Cool Cat has, like, drained out of me.
Poor Santa.
I really wish we had gotten Cool Cat Stops the School Shooting.
I mean, he is still saying it's gonna happen. It's just...
I don't believe him. I think he's gonna go radio silent and run away with the money to Tahiti.
Well, I don't even think he got the money because I don't think the GoFundMe was a success.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, a crowdfunding not succeeding is not a controversy, of course, but The controversy with that one is he got a bunch of people to donate by accepting Mumkey Jones because Mumkey Jones is a YouTuber who got his audience to donate by saying, like, if Derek will let him be one of the shooters, he'll, like, encourage his audience to donate to it. So Derek said yes to that, and it was this big thing. And then after he already got the support from Mumkey's audience, and it didn't seem like he was gonna reach that goal, he said, like, he changed what the crowdfunding was for. And even Mumkey, like, spoke out against him on that, saying you can't do that, you know?
Yeah.
Remember Roblox having a Friday Night Funkin' copies? Of course they did. And they all had either rebrand or be taken down altogether. Again, extremely online children have large... Yeah, like, that's the... I think that's why you just gotta, like, not... I don't think anyone really necessarily needs to engage in fandoms that much. You can just kind of enjoy something and talk about it with other people you already know who like it.
I mean, I think that's just what fandom is, though. Like...
But there's people who treat it like it's this big community, too, you know, where they have to engage with strangers and they have to try to get other people removed from it. It's just, it's weird. I feel like it's a little obsessive sometimes, and not in a good way.
I think the only thing that qualifies as fandom at its base level is just liking a thing, talking about it with other people who also like the thing, and sometimes making fan content for said thing.
I think that's how it should be, but I don't think that's how it's treated online. I think that's essentially, I think you need to, like, I think really what it comes down to is you don't need to be spending all this time on Twitter, which I know none of us really do.
No, I mean, I'm not on Twitter at all. I mean, I do have a Twitter account, but I don't really use it. I've been telling myself I'm going to delete it at some point, and I just haven't.
The thing with you, Mitzi, and the thing with, like, a lot of people is you're a fan of a bunch of things and you enjoy talking about it with other people, and I love that too. I have a whole channel dedicated to fucking Sonic. I mean, that's also kind of why I try to let it focus on other things too. Not that the focus will ever be entirely taken off of Sonic, but I just don't want to be someone obsessing over one thing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't even think there's a problem with that. Just, like, you know, as long as you're not, like, a douchebag. You're allowed to obsess over one thing if you want. Go ahead. Nobody's stopping you. It's not illegal.
I'm not gonna go into it now. There's behavior I see from other people that I consider very alarming.
Mm-hmm.
And it has nothing to do with enjoying something. If you're just there to sit back and enjoy, I don't think anyone needs to give you a hard time about that. I think people take it really far sometimes, and I think it can be...
I'm not about people who, like, really get up in the face of, like, the creators and shit like that. Like, nah, don't do that. That's a little much.
3, 2, 1.
But again, if you want to be dedicated to one specific thing, go ahead.
He's back, Mitzi.
He's back.
This is my favorite song in the game. I love this. It's very creepy, and then it turns to a really cheerful song.
He seems like a friendly lad.
I don't know, everybody else is gone or dead right now. They do have a decent bit of, like, stuff going on in this game, because there's the stuff with the tank men, there's the stuff with Pico and his gang, there's the demon parents, now there's this lemon guy. Go ahead, sorry.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the lemon demon, correct?
Yes. there's nothing wrong with being part of a fandom at all. Like, I'm not trying to imply that. I think what I'm trying to get at might take more explaining. I think people try to treat some people try to treat strangers like they're part of this big community, and like, I don't know, it's hard to explain without like really going into detail. But I mean, I also have that to thank for knowing, you know, Matt, Mitzi, Cass, and all of them, because Matt wasn't, but we were all friends, like big fans of Stupid Mario Bros. But me and Matt met because of an internet trend.
I mean, like, it is though, like, in a way, like, anything can be a community if you make it, you know?
Sure. It's...
Who is, like, a frequent con goer. Like,
Right.
Places where it was like, we're getting into the public side, like, fan-based entertainment and such. And, I think getting into it on that, like, more personal, like, in-person level, like, makes it feel more community.
Yeah. It's hard for me. It's hard for me to explain what I mean right now, so I'm gonna drop it. But it's like I don't think there's anything wrong with what you're describing, and I don't think there's anything wrong with being involved in a fandom. There's behavior I've seen from fandoms that I find concerning.
Well, like I said, I think the most concerning one is when people get like really obsessed with the creators or like actors in something, and you know, treat real life people kind of because like they're like entitled. They feel entitled, and it's like that's not true. Like that's still a person.
Oh yeah,
you know? Still a human being. Just because you like what they made doesn't mean you're like, you know, entitled to them in any way, really.
Yeah. I love this update. Ugh. I like in his third song that if you make it far enough in it, he actually compliments you. I'm gonna lose the next one on purpose so we can get some of his deaf screen talks. Tankman is essentially like the mascot of Newgrounds, though, like that. I mean, he's in the logo. Well, look, girlfriend's waving her arms this time.
Dude who's sipping over an ugly, boring little teenager that wears her mom's clothes.
3, 2, 1, go!
So if we like intentionally do that, he'll have some comments for us. And he didn't that time, so we'll try again. Maybe he doesn't the first time. One of them is, I hope you're not streaming this like a sociopath. That'd be a good one to get. Okay, do I have to actually try to get it? Does it recognize I'm trying to game over? I probably will lose one of these, so we'll just let it happen naturally, I guess.
And you have to lose naturally.
You can't wait for someone gets fixated and Spunny as IMX fan. I don't want to be alone this whole. I would, you know, I'd love to see it, of course.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you, Toon Buffoon. If there's ever any other Spiny fan art, you will always be the OG.
Yep. Number one Spiny fan artist, Cartoon Buffoon. God, can you tell that I'm dying? Can you tell by my voice that I am?
I can hear your voice, and I didn't want to say anything, but I hope you're all right.
I think I'm on the tail end of this illness, because I had some horrible body aches just a couple days ago, and since then I feel like I've been on the mend, but right now I'm just like, the chest congestion is not it. It's just the fluid in my lungs. I don't know, maybe I'll feel better by the morning. Hopefully I do, because I got work tomorrow.
Wishing you the best. I need to get to bed pretty soon, because yeah, I gotta get up at 4. I did sleep a little bit today, though, when I got home, so...
4 a.m. and you're still awake?
It's every day?
Mackle shadackle.
I mean, I can still get 6 hours where I'm at.
You need to get a proper night's rest, young man. You need to go to bed and sleep for 8 hours.
Oh, I never sleep 8 hours. I never sleep 8 hours.
Like a proper young gentleman, you need to get your 8 hours.
Oh, it's Tankman who says, here's Friday Night Funkin' Lore for you. I don't like you. Okay, that's fun. I should got my lazy bum and make Spiny Norman SSB Custom Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Custom Stage. What music would you want me to use?
More people die. Man, get rid of fire.
I don't know.
No problem for you this year.
Wait, what was the question?
What music to use in a Smash Bros. Custom stage for Spiny?
Oh, I don't know.
Don't you have a school to shoot up?
His World Instrumental.
His World would be... Yeah, okay, yeah, go with His World Instrumental. Is that in Ultimate? I think it is.
I think so. It's in the other games. I put it on, like, all of my custom stages of Brawl.
No, here, we're gonna get it here.
You gotta press the arrows, kid, not to slap your keyboard like your blind uncle. What?
That's what I'm doing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Spiny Norman is my blind uncle. Spinal Tap Norman.
Oh, Stress is the song that... Oh. So only insults you in the last one.
So who's this guy supposed to be again?
He's like essentially the mascot of Newgrounds. There's a lot of like characters from animated shows in this game, and then there's like other like Pico is kind of used for like the rate and score on Newgrounds. So it's like a very Newgrounds centric game. Maybe you should play Week 1 again. He's the guy who is sitting on. He's like in the girlfriend's place shooting now. He was also one of the people we previously went up against, but he's on our side now. But yeah, there was also animations featuring the Tank Man and Johnny Utah, and they got him to do the voice in this.
You killed your girlfriend too.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now she has testicular torsion.
I'm gonna focus this time. Yeah, this one's hard. To me, this one's hard even on easy mode. Like, I'm not good at this game at all.
I can't wait to feed the cat so I can go to bed. What a sentence, right? What an old person sentence. I feel like that's the most old person thing I've ever said. Oh, I can't wait to feed the cat before I go to bed. So where does this dude with this black and white dude? Where does he get his voice
I hope
from?
you're not some internet streamer
What?
screaming like a socio.
Where does he get his voice
Hey.
from?
Where he's get his voice from?
Yeah.
Like who voices him?
Yeah.
Johnny Utah, who's the guy who also made the cartoons with him and voiced him in the like really old animations, like really early Newgrounds. That was a thing.
Is Johnny Utah from Utah?
Maybe. I don't know.
Here, my meow. Come here, my meow. She's mad at me for not giving her attention. When I give her attentions, she is also mad. She walks away from my attentions. What if you could be just a little guy?
No, I'm fucking up.
It's funny. I've been meaning to ask you, what the fuck happened to your VTuber model?
I don't know. She'll be back to normal by the next one.
It's like, what the fuck happened to him? He got scrunched. He got fucking
Wrong
scrunched.
one. I think it's time to go to bed. Where the fuck is the image? Oh, is that it right here? Nope, that's the other one. There's the right one. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna read chat here. Someone's saying that can characters in Spidey More and Storm Cinematic Universe a fixation on Dr. Howard, where they make OC characters of tragic backstories. I am not the number one Spiny fan, but I am the number one Agorky fan. There is no title. That is a title no one will steal from me. 4 a.m. and Spiny needs to be up. Goodness, I can't believe that 6 hours just isn't enough. I always think honest to God, I often get less than 6 hours. You also that comment is a reference to Pico being boyfriend's ex. You're sexually ambiguous, angry little friend. Yeah. The E3 2006 cut of his world is an ultimate yes. I'll take note. Cool. I see nothing wrong with it. I guess I can't be too surprised about the Zone Tan cameo in the Christmas level. Newground says, oh yeah, has a ton of not safe for work content, especially after Tumblr went fully belly up from banning it. Oh yeah, no, I know, I recognize that character too, because like, there's also like some pretty like, there's also like some relatively tame stuff of her, with just her like interviewing like other Newgrounds people.
There's ways around the porn ban.
But but yeah, I don't know. I definitely recognize her. I think a fucking Channel Awesome member was involved in some of the. I mean, not anymore, of course, but I think he like Sage the Bennett or something like that. He was like involved in those animations somehow. I don't know if he actually animated them or he was just like a producer or something, but I'm pretty sure he had something to do with that.
Farmer Jim low-key a dilf.
Yeah, Farmer Jim is my new Discord profile picture. Good old Farmer Jim. Well, anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Good night, everybody. Thank you for sitting through fucking Warren Gets Grounded with me. I will never do anything like that again.
Good night.
Spiny, you were grounded for 6 Googleplex years.